I don't think I had a lot of stuff collected in this game. That's right, we went to, from Zelda 2 to this game, and people really liked the Medusa head meme. Wow, I did not do a lot in this game, now did I? Did we not save after getting the other Triforce shards? Really? Fuck. I just beat the game after getting the last 3 Triforce shards. Shit. Why did I do that? Fuck me. I'm playing some Breath of the Wild now. That sounds awesome. I think it's a bit loud compared to Nathan. That's what I thought too. I'm thinking of turning it down just a little bit then. Do you plan on finding all the shrines in Breath of the Wild on your own? We'll see, we'll see. If I'm having trouble, I might try and start by just exploring the map a little bit on my own, but I might start to use a guide later. When Nathan doesn't save. So this is a big problem with me in these games, is I go with long streams. Like, I used to do 8-hour streams, and I probably will go back to that. But I would do, like, so have 8 hours of progress behind the end of the game, and then I wouldn't save, and then I'd beat the game, go to the credits, and then be done. And I come back to the game 100%ing it, and it's really frustrating because then I'm 8 hours of like progress behind being able to basically catch up to where I was. It's so stupid.
Nathan, can I get a stream on Discord?
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Sorry, I out of curiosity, because they mentioned something about making sure the port, or like the RAM stick, is properly installed, and I was curious. I was like, oh, I'm sure it is, because like me and Hannah were messing with it. And she said she like took it out, or like to like reinstall to make sure it was good. And I just clicked in one side and I can hear the click.
And you hear a click. So the RAM stick wasn't installed.
She's currently plugging it back in to make sure that it.
Interesting. Why are we doing
I have to now email SkyTech and be like, never mind, it's fixed. Sorry for throwing a hissy fit. Like.
You see, if they told me to do that, I would have, like, made sure. Like, 100%.
Whenever we took it out, remember?
Oh, well.
We took
Let's see, save throughout the stream, for fuck's sake. Why don't I save periodically? Because I'm big dumb, like Irv says there. Not on my end. Also, I'm not using headphones, so I don't know. You beat it? Awesome! We did beat Zelda 2. Now we're on Wind Waker. And now we gotta do sock hands, because people are rude. Oh, it's space that's rude. Ah, okay. I forgot to set my timer, so now I gotta use my nose to unlock my phone.
By the way, not that anybody cares,
3 minutes.
This is more for Nathan. Today is Hannah's birthday.
Oh, and you're spending it not hanging out with her, instead letting her play ESO?
That's what she wants to do. It's her day off. I got her Chinese food. So, yeah, today is her birthday. She is now 23.
Good on her. Good on her. Ugh.
You good?
Yeah, I just did a deep hydrate and choked a little bit. Now I gotta do a small hydrate, and I don't have any water left, guys. I need to go to the store to get some water. I'm gonna drink this apple juice, so... There we go. Anyhow, back to the game. Thank you for the hydrate space.
Yeah, sure enough.
No one saves because in a speed run you never save. It's not. So these are not speed runs.
Stupid somewhere else.
Not until 4. Are you referring to me as people? No, no. I would never generalize. I'm off to go home. By the way, you should update the game title on Twitch. Thank you for reminding me. I'll try and do that with Sock.
Oh shit! I guess I should be either a better co-host or. Are you serious? Oh, okay.
Waker. Wait, it's. I'm stupid.
I mean,
Wind Waker. 100%. Okay. And let me scroll down to the game title. Oh man, this sucks. But it's sock hands. Why would you do this to me? I can't use my mouse.
Hey Nathan,
Yeah.
It didn't work. Give me like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna try and fuck around with this computer for a second.
Go for it. It's
I'll be
fine.
right back.
Alright. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Go to the store for water. Confused Dutch noises. I like water bottles. Also, like, I don't know. Tap water here isn't that great. And I don't have a filter. I might get a filter whenever I move to a new house, but right now I don't trust people to not either steal it or completely trash it at the sink that everyone here uses. So every playthrough is a speedrun. Incorrect. Incorrect. But I do appreciate the sentiment of you thinking that I'm a skilled gamer. Zelda speedrunners save a lot, actually. Save warps for the win. It's true. They have to think of when to save and when not to save, and it's important on that regard. Come on. Climb, please, socks! Okay, we're good. We're good. Are there like 20, the usual 20 hearts in this game? I don't know. I haven't actually checked yet. Oh, thank God. Thank you for the sock hands. I appreciate it, but also I don't. Everyone is a Zelda speedrunner. You just have to hone the skills to do it. Oh, okay, Earth. I have to be the speedrunner. Be the Link. Alright, so... I have max bombs. I don't have max arrows. I don't have max bottles. I kind of need to, like, check and see what all I'm missing. I don't have all the hearts. I don't have all the sea charts. I don't have the entire map unlocked either. Oh, wrong button. Ignore that. So, sorry, this game is on the Wii U, so like the map is like on the gamepad. It's really cool, but it makes it look like I'm just staring at my crotch for no reason. So what I'm going to do is kind of spend some time to Google what all I need to be doing, because I'm a little lost. There's a lot to take in here. Wind Waker. Okay, so what do I need? There's magic armor in this game? I didn't know that. Okay. So basically, Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD had the same exact 100%, except Wind Waker HD has Swift Sail and Wind Waker SD does not. Interesting. That's cool. Just don't be lost. There's 20 hearts, is there? Okay. 20 heart containers. Obtain the Hero's Charm. What is the Hero's Charm? Do I have the Hero's Charm? Do I own the Hero's Charm? Is that what this is? That's the Pirate's Charm. That's the Swift Sail. What the fuck is the Hero's Charm? What is Hero's Charm? I do not know. Is that after defeating like the challenge dungeon or whatever? Oh, the Hero's oh. It's the mask that reveals the enemy's health bar. You need to use 40 joy pendants to do that. How many joy pendants do I have? Where can I find this number? Joy pendants? Oh, that's gonna be in your bag, right? 16 joy pendants. We're a good ways away from that. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the magic armor, and the magic armor is even stronger than the TP one, I think, because you only lose rupees when you get hit. That is nice. Because the TP one losing over time is really irritating. Yeah, the magic armor is very good in this game. Okay, cool. So then, what else do we have? So we gotta get... We need to get all 20 hearts, the Hero's Charm, which requires 40 joy pendants. We need the magic armor. We need to fill in the entire sea chart. We need to get all the arrows and the quivers in the game. We need to upgrade the wallet to 5,000 rupees. Upgrade the magic meter to double. Collect all 4 bottles. Collect all 61 treasure charts. Collect all 23 blue chew jellies and unlock the green and blue potions at the chew jelly juice shop. Collect both of Beetle's membership cards. Complete the Nintendo Gallery, including Knuckle, whatever the fuck that means. Collect all 12 decorations? What are these? Let me check. What are decorations in this? Oh, it's decorations. These are the things that go around Windfall Island and shit like that. Oh, interesting. Okay. What about the Nintendo Gallery? What is that all about? Are these pictures? Nate, how many days has the bit goal been on for? Maybe like a week? Something like that? I don't know. Something around there, maybe? Maybe a little less than a week? I'm not quite sure. Most of the donations for the bit goal were donated on the first day that I put the bit goal in place, though. People were throwing bits at it for, I guess, fun. I don't know. I think Albie and Carlos were having like a bit war. Oh, the Nintendo Gallery's a place where a guy carves figurines. Weird. Okay, I'll have to look into that once we're actually doing it, because there's just too much to read there. I'm just wasting time. There's 6 giant Octoroks that will give you special treasure if you go and kill them. We need to get light ring treasures. I don't know what the fuck that is. There's a lot of shit in this game. I thought Wind Waker would have been fast. Should I really go around the entire map and collect all the light rings that exist? You'll be doing CDI next January at this rate. Maybe. Maybe. No, Wind Waker is awful. Skip it. Oof. That's rude. I like Wind Waker. So wait, how many light rings are there? I'm not going around the entire map getting all the light rings just to get money from them. I'm sorry. I will collect all of the treasure charts, but I'm not going to go around and collect treasure from all the light rings. That just seems arbitrary and stupid. I'm sorry. It's really so much, bro, I know. Up to you, Nathan. Hey, High Five. Yeah, what's up, High Five? How are you doing today? Learn the Hurricane Spin. Obtain the Master rank from Orca. Obtain all 5 Tingle statues. And the Tingle Tuner if you're playing the GameCube version. The Wii U version does not have that, luckily. Uncover the secret rupee pot on Outset Island. Interesting. Complete the Windfall Island discount event. The Forsaken Fortress discount event. The Dragon Roost Cavern treasure hunt. And uncover the hidden chest. Complete the Forbidden Woods treasure hunt. Collect all 5 pages of the Legend of the Fairy and the Tower of Gods. And then that's it. You know, just an entire essay worth of items. Let's go get the heroes, or let's go get the heart containers first, I think. How are you people? Doing good. Same. Or is that just sane? Like, I'm sane. That's all I can say. I'm not going crazy. Alright, let's go with heart pieces first. And containers, I guess? Have I not gotten all the containers yet? Yeah, because I technically haven't beaten the dungeon I just left. Well, fuck. Should I do this dungeon, then? To catch up? Do I have to do this dungeon? I don't want to do this dungeon again, dude. Fuck. Yes. I'm sane. Yes. Thought so. That makes one of us. Alright, let's go do this dungeon, I guess. That's what insane person would say, man. Thonking. Alright, Wind Waker heart pieces. Alright, cool. And then I'll get to that later. I'm going to do this dungeon, which should be fun. This dungeon might take me like my entire rest of the stream, honestly. I don't know. Because I got 3 hours left. I don't remember how to do this dungeon, so or how to play this game. So I might be spending like 3 hours just remembering how to play this game, as well as do this dungeon. I can't do that. Do I have to hold on to her and she flies with me? Is that where... I have to play that song, don't I, with the... Yeah, where I can control her. Shit. How do I do that? Is it the Wind God's Art? The command melody. Okay. At least it's an easy melody to remember. Lol, I hate this, the Dark Runes in Breath of the Wild. I don't know what the Dark Runes are in Breath of the Wild. Acha. Oh, you have to mash A to fly instead of just holding it down? Because that makes sense. Why? Okay, so we can just jump across then, right? Yeah, and she can just carry me because she's strong. You're gonna find out once you play Breath of the Wild. It's true. I'm gonna be playing Breath of the Wild for a while too, which is the fun part. I slapped his butt a few times. Okay, I was about to say, if he's still alive, he has a lot of health. Hey, fuck you, bitch. You dead. Gimme. Hell yeah. And now I have a big weapon. Imagine if you could do stuff like this with, like, Link and Twilight Princess or something. Just be able to, like, wield these big-ass fucking, like, glaive spears type things, you know? That'd be awesome. I'd love that. The music in this dungeon is really fucking ambient. What the f... It's like, unnerving at times. I just hear... Although that sounds more like Scooby-Doo, doesn't it, when I do it? Raggy! I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Lol, what the fuck? What, me? What'd I do? Do I throw her if I sure do. Oh! Wow, okay. How close am... Wow. That was... That's some monk-ass shit. This is Wind Waker's Ages D8. Anger. Ages D8. I don't remember what Ages D8 is. Oh, wait. I can just fly across with both of us and then fly to the other one. I'm stupid. Ages D8. The terrible soundtrack, Nate. Oh, that one. Okay. The one that has the really great music outside, but the really terrible music inside. Yeet! Now make it. She didn't make it. Interesting. I never played this one. Disappointed. You've never played Oracle, or not Oracle, Wind Waker? Wind Waker's such a cute game. Kinda like my ex. Wait, what? I never played this one. Disappointed, kinda like my ex. Your ex is disappointed? I'm confused. Alright, so... Good on the outside, terrible on the inside. Oof. Oof! That's rough, buddy. At least he's an X and not a current. Alright, cool. And now we're moving on. I'm heading to Snowhead. That's cool, Snackcat. I like Snowhead. I think it's a fun temple to do. It's really vertical, and it's interesting. I don't think 3D Zeldas have enough vertical dungeons. They're all very just horizontal. I think verticality makes a 3D dungeon very strange to navigate. It makes it more complicated to me. Alright, you go over there, please. I'll go ahead and fight all these kids.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Austin. You missed nothing. I just basically spent the entire time you were gone, for the most part, trying to figure out what the fuck I need to do to 100% this game. So it's just like tallying things up, and there's a lot in this game that I didn't realize this game had. This game has probably one of the most... This game's probably got one of the largest amount of content that I've seen in 100% before. Other than maybe like Oracles or... Yeah, just Oracles really, and Minish Cap.
Well, at least it's a pretty game.
It's true. It's just,
So,
I
yeah.
expected this to be a lot faster. Out of the 3D Zeldas, this might be one of the longest 3D Zelda games to 100% other than Breath of the Wild.
So, yeah, computer's still not fixed.
Oof. So
that-
then
that
it
didn't-
wasn't a RAM stick thing then?
No.
That's a shame.
So yeah, I have... The thing is crazy, I've only gotten one email from them today. And that's literally it.
They're probably
So-
waiting for you to say, I tried the RAM stick thing and it didn't work.
I already did, though.
Oh,
I
well
already
then-
told them that prior.
Yes,
And that was hours ago.
They're probably like, well, if we make the customer support really shitty, then they're going to give up and just give us the money for free anyway.
Give up? I spent $1,000 for a PC to brick after 4 days. I am not giving up.
Oh, I know. I'm just thinking that might be what they think, you know.
Jake was saying-
My sesame chicken is looking good and smelling good, so it probably will taste good. That's usually a good indicator. Something you can do is, if you've cooked it long enough, you can go ahead and taste it and add things to taste, you know, like some salt and pepper, some sage, some nice things like that, maybe some basil. I don't know. If you're interested in that, that is. Temple. Is Snowhead one in Majora's Mask? Yes, that is indeed Majora's Mask Temple.
Hannah was
over in
telling me too
Snowhead.
how she was reading a review,
Mhm.
and this guy was trying to get like his money back because he got like a faulty product, and they tried offering him $20,
Well, like a $20 gift card for another computer?
probably. And I told Hannah, I was like, if they do that, I'll freak the fuck out.
Yeah, I would
Like,
legit scream if that happened. Forgot
Be
she
like,
has
"Alright."
she has a reflective heart for some reason.
Hold on, what, Hannah?
Let's see, I'm scared to do Snowhead Temple because the first time I did the temple would fall. It took me like 3 whole days. 2 days where Goron's Lullaby. Huh? Oh, you mean you kept falling by mistake? I've had that happen before too.
So
It's
if they-
it's definitely a challenge, one of the more challenging temples in my opinion when it comes to kind of like navigating because it's vertical, like I said, so you can kind of get lost easy. I don't have many seasonings. Well, seasonings are tasty, so I would definitely recommend picking some up. Alright.
If they try to do some whack ass shit like that, I'll probably just sue them. Like,
Alright, now let's go smack that with a hammer. There we go.
God, I love this. Game.
Oh, and now I'm cursed.
It's probably easily my favorite Legend of Zelda.
It's definitely very pretty and nice and enjoyable.
I like how
The only thing
stylized
I
it
don't
is.
really like is just like I feel like the end was very rushed in development, but and you can kind of tell by the fact that they kind of stretch it out with the Triforce Shard hunt. Personally,
Yeah, I could see that.
that's my biggest gripe with the game. Otherwise, I think all the dungeons are solid, all the items are solid, the gameplay's solid, the art style is solid, the music's solid. There's nothing I can really complain about other than the one part. And compared to games like Zelda 2, where the one thing that makes it bad is extremely bad, the Triforce Hunt is at least bearable. Like it's not like I'm like pulling my hair out going through it, you know.
Hmm.
Light. Where is Goron's Lullaby? Not in the dungeon. Goron's Lullaby is outside of the dungeon. You need to go back to Goron City, and there's a crying baby there. You have to use the Goron's Lullaby on him before you can even enter Goron, the Snowhead Temple. You learn Goron's Lullaby, I think... I don't remember where you learn it from. You might need to Google that one. It's slipping my mind right now. Nate, you're always blurst. Blurst. You mean cursed? But is it a meme type blurst?
And Nazcat said I'm getting triggered at Ice Cavern and Ocarina of Time.
Ice Cavern. I like Ice Cavern. I don't have any problems with Ice Cavern. I think it's an interesting little mini dungeon. Kind of like how Bottom of the Well is an interesting little mini dungeon. Alright, become real!
Tangible.
Make it to where I can open you and take out your belongings. It's a key. Please don't steal my best friend. Where's my best friend? Can I slap you? No, you're just after my bud?
Okay, Lang, to stop Blizzard.
What's up?
Said, Nascat said, I need Goron, okay, Lang, to stop Blizzard.
The Goron Lullaby. You do need the Goron Lullaby. Wait, to stop Blizzard. You don't stop a blizzard with the Goron Lullaby. You basically stop the big guy from, fuck. You stop the big guy from snoring and sleeping. No, you stop the... I don't know. There's like a big Goron on top of, Snowhead that's keeping you from entering it. And you use Goron Lullaby to put him to sleep and he falls off of the cliff. Something like that. I guess I gotta do this here.
She looks so disinterested.
Who looks into her? Yeah. Why isn't Karina here? She understands what Blurst is, does she? I'm just stupid is the problem. Karina left me because I'm dumb, that's what it is. It was a staged divorce the whole time.
Yikes.
Nah, I'm kidding. Karina and I are just looking for a place to move. Where the fuck did she go? What are you doing over here? Her eyes are really fucking white with that red in the center. It almost makes her a little creepy to look at from a distance. It's like whenever you're like walking your dog in the middle of the night, you can't see them, but you suddenly can see the glare in their eyes from
They
the
look
darkness.
at you, it's just like, boing!
It always makes me like unsettled seeing like my dog have the like light green eyes in the darkness, and I'm just like, please stop looking at me like that.
Ah.
It's raining slimes. What the fuck? Okay, I thought she got stuck up there on the top.
Oh,
I was like, that's
Ray,
cheating.
Discord, please!
Discord is pretty ass. Even if you have Nitro, it's not really all that good. Come on. Come on. There you go. Was that necessary? I don't believe it was. Alright, give me the fire arrows, please. I was about to say, if that didn't work...
Just kill the fucking...
Cutscene complete. There we go. Oh! Her idle animation got him. Nice. Oh, now he's stunned. Great. This way, please. You can do it.
Oh, is that the only way you can kill these?
Yeah, you gotta turn them to stone with light, then you kill them.
I thought you were just being weird.
No, no.
Boy, I've seen them move much faster than that. Like,
They sure don't want to. Not whenever I need them to. Can you please? Thank you.
Stairs.
Wait, I need to do this with... Why?
Watch out for the foreboding arrow behind you.
I think I need to do this with her. Like, see if I can, like... Well, she can just fly up here anyway, so I gotta do it with Link, yeah. Oh, he's stuck.
Now's your time!
Now's my chance! Fuck you! And then both of you!
Sick.
Give me that juice, please. Not a big fan of the word juice.
Not when you put so much emphasis on it.
Well,
Give me
why
that
not?
Juice.
Mmm. Tasty, tasty juice.
I like to have some juice sometimes.
Dad, please! Ugh. You just gotta make it on that first step and you make it, but if you're bad at the game like me, then you can't make it because you're a loser, and nobody likes losers.
It's that fucking ledge that's like fucking you up.
Yeah, this ledge is fucking me. Wait, let me try something.
The side hops. I feel like that was worse.
I do too. Maybe I roll then side hop? Hey. Got it. Just use stasis forehead. Totally. It's just Breath of the Wild, my dude. Alright, you? Come over here, please.
Cheesed it.
Was that not the intended solution?
I don't know.
I thought it was.
I feel like that's not wrong. I mean,
I wonder if that wasn't the intended way. I don't know, but regardless, I did it, so therefore I didn't cheat.
I mean,
Why not put your buddy on the Switch and walk yourself? Because you gotta have two. Oh! We were supposed to put one of those stone guys on one of the Switches, weren't we?
That's probably why they kept resupplying you with
Yeah, I
them.
know. That was totally cheesing. Two head. No, I five-headed that. Don't even. You motherfucker. Back to the beginning, everybody.
My favorite thing about Link is just the
Yes, don't set you LMAO, Nathan Thonk. My brain's too big, guys. I outmaneuvered the devs.
My head is so swollen.
Wait, is she still over here in this? Oh, wait. What?
The wrong way, first of all.
Stop touching me. Stop it. I think I gotta go this way, right? Maybe? Yeah. Is she still over here? Maybe?
I hope so.
I do too.
Oh, sick shortcut.
Because I didn't see her at the beginning, so I'm gonna assume she just kind of stuck around and she's just waiting for me. Like a good person.
No, where'd
There
it go?
she is! Okay. Fuck
Oh, I
you.
thought he got you.
No, he's gonna hold on to you for like a half second.
Alright,
Instead of like
go.
a tenth
Push
of a
the
second.
block. Push the
No,
block.
I don't have to. What are you rushing me for? This isn't a speed run.
Fucking doesn't Wall Master usually come back?
Yes, maybe sometimes. Not this time.
Well, that's just lazy.
You're lazy and I don't fucking shit on you.
Whoa! And I'm pretty sure you do sometimes. So
It's very true.
uncalled for. Push the elephant.
Apparently I'm a weak asshole and I can't.
Because there's an elephant on it, stupid.
Shut the fuck up.
What? Smack it with the hammer.
Oh yeah, totally. Now I think I gotta
Don't you hate it when you try to pull your harp out and you accidentally start flying?
I know, right? My wings
So-
start flapping instead.
So annoying.
There we go.
Oh, sick secret, dude. There's another one on the other side. Yeah. Look at that.
She looks like a kid who's like, look what I did, Dad. Just like pointing it out. Put it on the fridge. I'm smart.
Very good. I love how you have to essentially take over her body.
I know, I have to do the command melody every time. They really should have just binded it to a button or something. Or maybe an item that I can just use. And I just press one button instead of 5.
There you
Put it on your fridge.
go. Wait, please. No.
It's legit like a heart made out of cardboard and there's like some macaroni glued to it. I did good. I made you an instrument. Can you play it for me? Yeah, what? I think.
What's in the thing? What's the purple?
Oh, it's got a thing. It's got a light thing on its head, so I can probably make it disappear with a light. My parents had a special can under the sink for my drawings.
What a weird place.
That is a strange
gotta be
place to do
honest.
that.
It's not an attack on you by any
My
means.
parents kept my drawings. At least my mom did. She kept it in the like in a box she had next to her bed. She would just like keep little like drawings of mine whenever I was a little kid, as well as other crafts that I did. Like I crafted like I don't know, an angel out of popsicle sticks and what was the other thing? Pipe cleaners. I made like little wings out of pipe cleaners and shit like that. And my mom kept that and used it as a Christmas ornament every year.
I didn't do that. I didn't
Really?
make drawings for my parents, no.
My parents like sent me to like daycare in a sense while they worked whenever I was too young to go to school. So in a daycare they'd make us do shit like that. So I would just have shit to bring home to them.
Hey!
Like, look what I made while I was at the daycare.
I was referring to a trash can.
A trash can. That's horrible. Look at what I made, Mommy. Oh, that's wonderful, sweetie. Toss it in the can right in front of her. That'd be horrible. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I forgot you had a lot of reach.
He's got a fucking, like...
I know, but I couldn't
spear
see through the fire that well, so I was a little confused. Okay,
blade. I
please
guess
stop
not a
with that.
spear, It's like a...
It's like a glaive?
Yeah, glaive. Naginata. It's got several names, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's plenty of different names you could call it. Dude, stop it. Stop it! Stop it!
No, no! No, no! Not in my house.
There we go.
With Discord's shitty frame rate, I saw a single frame of Link's angry-ass face. Like,
Link has the best expressions in this game, honestly.
oh, it's so
They're
good.
so good.
Nathan, it's not working.
Well, I want to use it, Dad, okay? Stop yelling at me. Very unwarranted. You're ruining my feelings. Whatever that means.
The ghost.
I don't know what to do with the ghosts. Does she shine light at them, maybe? I'm gonna guess that's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright, little bitch. They do make weird noises. Oh! Whoa, Wind Waker! No way! Yeah, Zelda 2, we beat it, so...
Queen also said, my mom recently gave me a big tote full of my old drawings, even things like kindergarten projects. I cried for a good hour.
Cried? What for?
Just emotional,
Emotional?
I guess. I don't know.
Like, it's sweet and all to look back at things like that sometimes, but I wouldn't cry over it or anything.
How dare you have emotions?
I mean, yeah, it's true. I guess I'm a very unemotional person at times. My emotions are laughter or anger.
Yeah.
Not really sadness or anything like that, usually.
Third is hungry.
It's true, but I wouldn't call it an emotion, although it is for Cream.
It's a big mood for me, so.
I am hungry. I'm not saying I don't get hungry. I'm just saying it's not an emotion.
You've never truly been hungry then.
I guess so. Wind Waker! Yeah, it's true. A true man. Only anger and laugh. It's true. I think my dad instilled that into me is what it was. My dad basically told me if you cry, then you're a big-ass baby. And if you don't get things done right, then you're a failure. And so now I have like that kind of mindset instilled in me. Hey, evil!
From your dad, of all people.
Yeah, I know, right? One of the people in the world I have the least respect for.
Right. Joy Pendant. Hey, you need 21 of those and not 20. 21.
That's how I raise my son in the future. I'm gonna make him Nathan 2.0. Don't be my dad, Manu, please.
That sentence has multiple uses.
Well, the thing is, if he were if you were to do it the way he intended, then it's just like, don't act like my dad. But if it's the way you're thinking, Austin, it just wouldn't work. You can't fuck a corpse, dude, and then expect to get like a Nathan's younger brother or some
That's
shit.
not what I was going.
Oh, okay, that's where you were going.
What the
Karina, hey Karina, hello. Don't you agree that Nathan is blurst? I don't know what that means. Hi Karina, how are you? Don't be my dad, Manu, please. Finally, the real MVP is here. Mother. You refer to Queen as mother? I refer to her as Queen. Oh, okay. I can't kick that down. I gotta kill kids first, apparently. Alright, you. I hate these guys. I don't like it. Get out of my face. Stop! Stop it, please! I don't like you.
Not touchy, please.
You're scary. Oh, you're just dead? Oh. All right. He's just face down in the ground for a moment, and then boom. Oh, okay, money.
Ah, sick.
Too bad my wallet's full. Are you gonna scream? All right. Fuck your scream. Mama Luigi. When will you be back, Karina? As soon as we can get a place to live. Hey, Alvi. Heart, I'm doing good. Just headache and need for right now. How's school and work? Soon, hopefully. Soon is definitely the hope, but it's hard to say what. I don't know what that meant either. I just kind of moved on. Let's see. Read Deads and OOT. Oh, yeah, alright. Read Deads and Wind Waker. God, please don't help me! That's how it be sometime. It's terrifying. Ooh, I don't need any of this, but I'll take it just because it feels good. Yes, sounds good. Hope it's soon. Me too. Moving is a process, dude. I never realized
be honest,
how
I bet
annoying
you,
it is.
Manu, I bet you thought it was gonna say redhead. Yeah, I also.
I swear to God, I read redheads. Bed, not need. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck does she mean by need? Like needing like a cat?
I would.
I was like, what the fuck? Surviving. Hope you feel better, Karina. Get some rest. I thought it was with a W for most, so I thought he was saying get some rest. And I was like, Alvi? What? You turned into baby Alvi? LMAO, Manu. Thanks, I took some pain pills, so I'm gonna feel better soon. Good, that's awesome. Although, taking pain pills and building up a reliance on them is not awesome. Oh, bye, bitch. Okay, I don't progress with her anymore?
Goodbye.
Oh, it's this guy. Karina, don't you agree that Nathan is blurst? Penis pills, very good. Ninja. Whoa! Yes, well. I pulled magic out of his head. Pulled a heart! Bigger magic! Oh, nothing now.
Music is so good.
His head gets like stuck spinning and he has to stop it.
Did you beat Zelda 2? Yes.
Yep, we beat Zelda 2.
Was able to get through it. Okay, now on to win.
Did I win? Was that it? Oh,
Round 2.
Fight. No. Oh, he raged? Oh, that's good. He just time traveled. It's true. We beat Zelda 2 in the far distant past. The year is now 2030 AD. The distant future, you know?
I don't really care for their horse heads. Like,
Yeah, they have very strange heads. I will agree with you there. Can you come? Can you? There we go. Stop it. Just keep taking it. Take it. Okay.
second vulnerability.
I knocked out and laptop turned off. Gotcha. That do happen. I usually turn off auto sleep because I don't like my computer just turning off and going to sleep on its own. It's really annoying, in my
You can
opinion.
see things before they happen. It's a Jedi's trait.
Can Jedi really do that?
If they feel lazy in writing, yes.
Oh, okay.
Like Palpatine.
Because I was about to say, Anakin sure didn't see himself catching on fire, did he?
Ninja says so. 3 more games. Am I correct? I don't think so.
5.
Wasn't it 5?
We've got this game, we've got Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Breath of the Wild, and Ocarina of Time. And then, once I can do, what would you call it? Once I can do 3DS capturing, then we have another 2 games after that. Which are Triforce Heroes and A Link Between Worlds.
Well, take the mace and hit him with the mace.
Can I do that?
Oh, no, it's not on the ground.
I mean, he's already pretty much dead anyway. Give me your mace, though.
Well, then what's the point?
No, Nathan's just cursed, sorry. Oh, I'm just cursed? No blursing? It's a really weird wind-up. Why is he swinging to the side, kind of, to like, bring it up?
I can't say I expected, like, the...
Yeet! I just love how you can take something so fucking heavy and just yeet it across the room with your small stature.
know what
It's always
Snatcher?
so jarring.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
And then the Master / Hero modes. I can't wait for Skyward Sword again. Skyward Sword has a hero mode, right? I look forward to playing it, but not. It'll be a good time. However, it's also going to be pretty difficult if you ask me, because not having heart spawn and shit like that is really irritating in Zelda games, especially the 3D ones where you're kind of used to having that shit. Because 3D Zelda games shit hearts everywhere. It's crazy. You take it for granted, honestly. Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to relax and not make my headache worse. Well, just lay down and chill. Maybe have yourself a nice, hot cup of tea. I don't know, something like that. Oh, I wanted to hit him with that skull. Maybe I'll do it this time. Hey, bud. Why hit the wall? Let's see. I'm very behind on chat. I can't wait to see Nathan spend like 2 months on Breath of the Wild. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna take a long time to do Breath of the Wild. I think this channel is Blurs. Nathan plus Karina. Lol.
Un momento.
The best thing against a headache is honestly drink lots of water. I mean, yeah, everyone's got their own things. I would definitely recommend hot tea, and water is definitely helpful too. Hydrate. That's always important. Thank you, Queen. You're actually gonna do Master Mode? I'm gonna do Master Mode in Breath of the Wild as well, yeah. Not 100%, but standard. All my hero modes, master modes, master quests, second quests playthroughs are gonna be just regular any percent. I'm not gonna do 100%. So basically, I'll just beat the game at my own pace, whether I want to rush through the game because I hate it, or if I want to get through the game quickly, or not quickly, and enjoy myself because I'm having fun, you know? Karina is definitely a blessing. I completely agree. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Evil. Close the lights, Karina, it helps, and stay away from screens. Very true. Don't stare at blue lights. Like, if you can make your screen yellow tinted, that should help with headaches as well. Karina, will you be joining Community Friday? I don't know if she will or not. It depends on how she feels after work on Friday, I guess. Ugh, I want to learn time travel now. What, so you can move forward in time? I'm actually going to 100% Breath of the Wild Master Mode before I 100% the normal mode. That's ridiculous, Manu. Should be just not in person, right? LOL. I've drank a bottle of water. I'll dim the lights. I agree, lights suck with a headache. It's very true. Where you want to go, Brian? Manu, same here. I'm 64% done with Master Mode. That's awesome. Sounds good. I hope you feel better. One more bottle. But I'm doing every chest as well. Every chest in Breath of the Wild? That sounds ridiculous. What the fuck? Jesus, man. Have fun with that crap. It's fun, is it? What do you dictate as fun, Manu? Because it sounds like torture, if you ask me. Like, there's already 900 Korok seeds, and you're like, let me just add some extra stupidness to this. That's just, 900's not enough. I need some other shit that's, like, even more ridiculous.
1 million.
Sounds challenging, man. You're not even challenging, just long-winded. $1 million.
Sorry, I'm trying to quickly clean out my desk so I can put more shit up here.
Gotcha. Fuck that ghost. Fuck that ghost too. Fuck both of them, please. Thank you, Sharvana, for the raid. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, sick.
Austin's totally here for it. Shoutouts to Sharvana, yes. If anyone doesn't know Sharvana in our channel, who it'd be crazy if you didn't. Sharvana's an amazing person. Absolutely love her to death. If you want to go and check her out, feel free and do so. She is a variety streamer with a very large following, a wonderful voice, and she's been hanging out with Actor Pat a lot lately, and she's honestly a joy to watch. I couldn't recommend her enough. If you guys would like to go and give her support, both her and I would very deeply appreciate it. Also, welcome raiders. Anybody new to our stream here from Sharvana's chat, we do a lot of Zelda here. I do Zelda 3 days a week now. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then we have Yakuza on Monday and Community Fridays. Usually it's my wife here with me. It's usually a couple stream. However, we are currently in the process of moving houses, so it's just me currently. Grand Who Central, thank you so much for the 101 bits. That throws you at #1 on the leaderboard. I feel like that was on purpose. But yes, how are you all doing today? Feel free and give me any sort of news or however things are going right now. How was your stream, Sharvana? Welcome, everyone. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Sharvana. Mrs. Radio Voice. Yes, Karina and I like to compare her voice to a radio voice. Thank you for such a kind shout out. Well, you're an awesome person, Sharvana. You're always supporting our channel.
It's not just you today, thank you.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What are you talking about, Austin? Also, the disembodied voice that you might hear in the background is my friend Austin. He's here to kind of like fill in some dead air because I'm not the best single streamer. I'm so used to co-hosting, I kind of rely on my wife. But Austin and I have known each other for even longer than my wife and I had, so, wait, I need to be down here, fuck. This is also mature stream, so if any of you are against that kind of thing, although I think Sharvana is also mature stream, then feel free and drop out now. I won't put it against you. Your ears will be blessed with her voice, absolutely. Heck yeah!
No, I was just making
Sound
a joke,
effect,
and you said Karina wasn't here. He was like, yeah, so it's just me. And I guess you didn't hear me downstairs because like, oh, that's bullshit.
I did not hear you at all, no.
Oh, well, whatever. My joke fell flat then.
I guess so. Let's see. Hello, chat. Austin is very jealous. Jealous of what exactly, Brian? Of Karina?
Hey, who cares?
Sharvana? Who are we talking about?
Maybe someday I'll be a big boy streamer.
How you
Or
doing?
Streamer.
Yeah, fuckers, we don't want any soft dudes here. What the fuck do you mean? Wait, what the fuck? Whatever, I'll do it there. It's fine. For some reason, she decided to change directions on me.
I wouldn't say I'm a co-host, man, dude. I just kind of show up whenever my work.
Yeah, Austin's just more of like the occasional guest whenever he has the free time.
Yeah. It's just, if work's not being a nightmare, then...
Can I hit that?
The hell's happening?
Sure can. Sorry, we're going through a dungeon where you have to refract light and things like that. I apparently beat this game on our previous session a long time ago, because we're 100%ing all the Zelda games, and I didn't save after doing it, because I just basically went from this dungeon to the very end of the game in one session. So that's cool. And so now I'm having to redo this dungeon, and it's you could call it fun, but we did get to 100% Zelda 2 today, which was awesome. I'm very psyched about that. I'm jealous of Austin being the co-host. Is that what you were responding to, Austin?
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't call it a co-host. Like...
Karina is brains of the stream. Karina is the face of the stream, brains. She's honestly the better part of the stream, my better half, if I will.
That's cute.
What am I doing here? Oh, there's just light here. Cool. Slash ban Brian something, absolutely. Not like Minecraft, Pepe Hands. We do play Minecraft occasionally, if any of you are interested. We have a Discord, and we, if you'd like to join it, I believe you can type in !Discord in the chat, and you should be able to, I guess I have to do this the double way. Doesn't seem to work. We also have, a Realms Minecraft and a Java Minecraft server, if any of you are interested. I've also got a YouTube channel where we post all of our Zelda VODs if you're interested in seeing any other previous Zelda content. We've beaten them all, and we're just now cleaning up with some 100%. Wind Waker has surprisingly a lot of content in 100%. I did not realize coming into this. Oh man, chat is flying by. You guys are crazy. Oh shit, I can't keep gaming. I need to teach in the morning. Oh no, it's almost 1. I need to stop gaming. Then go to sleep, people. What are you doing? You're being wild. All that for a blue rupee? Are you kidding me? Come on. Wait, wasn't Brian supposed to voice reveal if he became a mod? Maybe. He was supposed to also elbow reveal, I think. Karina is the maroon bleh, while Nathan is the D. It's a very strange way to put it, but I can kind of get behind that. Yeah, if I won. Nathan, why do you have a eagle lady? Eagle lady.
That's Link's best friend.
Oh, you mean her? Yeah, she's a bird person. I can't remember the race's name. I can't remember her name too. Yeah, but basically,
she's a Zoro, isn't it?
Basically, the Zoro evolved into this bird race here. The Rito, I think, is what they're called, and she has a reflective shield, or not shield, harp, that allows you to do light puzzles with 2 different light reflecting sources. Oh, I need to do her first, I guess. So it makes the light puzzles a little intricate as you go through the dungeon, and it's pretty interesting. But I didn't, did I? You didn't win, no? Lol, Manu. I thought you just said mod. Oh well. Thanks, Austin, for the useless exclamation points, Kappa. I wouldn't call them useless. If anyone's ever curious, they can click those. We do have an Instagram where we post our dog pics. If you're interested in that, we've got 2 dogs and they're adorable. One of them's named Nala. She's our German Shepherd Pyrenees mix, and she is very sweet but also very large. So it's very hard to have her around around the house with new people because she just is so full of energy. And then we have a Chihuahua. Elbow reveal, interesting, Kappa. Elbow reveal, lol. Nala, you want Nala on the stream? Okay, we'll swap away from the game for now, and we'll bring Nala on the stream. I'll go ahead and bring her cute ass in here. Should have promoted the elbow reveal, huh? Whatever. Give Nala before I sleep. Bum reveal. All right, Austin, you entertain while I go and grab the doggo.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, I'll be back, everybody.
I am now drinking a Not Your Father's root beer. It's basically just a hard soda, and it tastes weird. So, that's cool. Brian, don't tell me what to do. If I want to ask, why did Zora turn into Rito when the kingdom got flooded? Quick answer, Zora are sweet freshwater fish and can't live in salt water. Oh. That's some gee whiz info, I guess. LOL, don't tell me what to do, shut up. And it just says, damn.
Damn. This is my dog Nala. She's a little sweetheart. I love her to death. Let me move my chair out of the way a little bit so you guys can see her better.
Alright, Mr. Men in Black.
She is 1 year old since November, and she's like nearly 100 pounds in weight. She is a big chonking girl, but she's a sweet dog. She's just too full of energy because she's a little... I got passed by like 3 people! She ends up being way too hyperactive for
Look at that.
any new people or situations that she comes across.
Chonky.
High-pitched Nathan, let me start a timer on that. Sock hands, what are you guys doing? Why are we doing this now? It's supposed to be doggy time. Why do I gotta turn a timer on and put sock hands on in high pitch? Come on, guys.
I mean, you can just save it for when you get back to the game.
Nah, it's fine. I'll do it now. I think they're doing it because they want Nala to try and play with my sock hands because she loves sex.
What the hell was that?
She drank water too fast.
God damn, it's so gross.
All right, 3 minutes started now. We got ourselves a little puppy dog. Let me scoot back a little bit so she can be a bit more on camera. Nala.
Jesus.
She's a silly dog. I love her though. My doggo time. What about your doggo time? Oh, it's interrupted by sock hands and high pitch Nathan. I'm sorry. Cute. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I love her. Nala. See, I'm a German Shepherd, but I got floppy ears. My ears are floppy.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck am I watching? You're watching me play with my dog with high-pitched voice and sock hands, Knight. Because somebody redeemed sock hands, somebody redeemed high-pitched Nathan, and then somebody redeemed doggo time.
We got Brian saying penis. Got shout out to Charvana. Yes, shout out.
Yes.
Nathan already gave what sounded like a great advertisement for him.
Yes, Charvana's a sweetheart. Go follow her.
Manu said, again, awesome, thanks for the raid with the heart.
No.
Knight said, can we not? OMG, LOL.
Can we not what?
Yeah, Knight, this is what I have to go through about every 30 minutes, so... It's super awesome. And I love hearing it in my ear.
Somebody that I used to know, the cover y'all made, chimes in. Yeah, you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Austin, there can't be enough advertisement. It's Mickey Nathan. It's true. I'm Mickey Nathan. Mickey Nathan. Mickey Nathan. Mickey Maroon. I'm not going to do this for my stream. Thanks for that. No problem. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's totally just something I do for community engagement. If people want to make me do this, then hey, they're laughing at me. I'm fine with that. Poor Austin for his service, and this is what he gets.
I feel like that's unrelated, but okay.
Thanks for the party parrot, Pat. I appreciate it. Doggo. Alright, the Raiders, that's some good quality stream. Let me tell you guys again, he knows how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Who does?
It's true. Me, apparently.
Do you? Did you, like, do it yourself or watch, like, a documentary on it or what? Mickey laugh.
No, I think that's the time where I like looked up a Google answer, and they were like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
some fucking intuition, like some college."
I forgot we had a whole conversation about this on stream.
There was like that gross lick robot.
Yes. Karina, Cyber Scroll in the chat brings up a good point. If you'd like to go check out another awesome
This
Zelda
is the
stream,
longest 3 minutes.
go ahead and check out ActorPad. He's great. He's also 100%ing all the Zelda games. So feel free and drop him some support.
Into my ears.
I'm sorry, okay? Okay, listen. I gotta have a timer. My phone's the closest thing to time with. Anyhow, Nala, you need to go. It's not playtime anymore. I'm sorry. Playtime's over. Go eat,
The mystery.
go eat your
airhead
breakfast
robot
that you
tongue,
still
yeah.
refuse to eat. My dog is like the least food-motivated dog that's ever existed. She will not eat food. I have to force her to eat food. I have to like sit there and give her kibble by kibble.
They'll eat
And I've
it.
changed food brands and she won't eat it. I'm like, what do you? I've changed food types, food brands. And she
Dogs
refuses
generally
to eat.
will not starve themselves. They
I
will
know,
eat
it's
when
so
they get
weird.
hungry. It can be concerning because Malik used to eat twice a day, and now he eats like once a day at most. Like,
Chat be like, dance, monkey dance. Thank God. The mystery airhead robot tongue? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
the
fucking-
tongue. I forgot about
Yeah,
that. It looks
we
like a
said
mystery
it looks like
airhead. That was something. Sounds like my GF's dog, Nate. What, does your girlfriend's dog do the same thing? Anyhow, I'm going to get back to the Zelda game now, everybody. Thank you for redeeming the channel point rewards, though. It's been fun. Let's actually see if we can make some progress in Wind Waker right now.
You have
It's-
a look
it's
in the merciless sun god, Nathan.
I kind of muted it. Oh no. There we go. Thank you for the party parrot night. Let's see. Is Brian the dance monkey? I mean, probably. Brian's very into monkeys. I'm heading off now, Nathan. Take care, bud. No problem. I appreciate the bits and thank you for dropping by.
Have a good one.
Yeah, he doesn't eat either. Oh, the dog, yeah. Nala eats, but she has a weird, like, right now. She pokes her nose in, and then, like, rubs it against the floor. And then pokes her nose in, and then rubs it against the floor. And she has ever since she was a baby, she's had that habit. It's super weird. And then if I give her soft food and mixed with her hard food, I'll take her hard food, her kibble, mix soft food in, put some hot water and stir it so it's, like, nice and warm and tasty for her. This is like a rare occasion where I'll do this. And then if you come near it while she's eating it, she'll growl at you. And I'm like, wow, I've never seen you this, like, defensive of your food before.
Yeah, nip that in the butt. No, I was gonna say it's like when she's poking it, she's like,
It's still food.
but that's it. Like she doesn't go anywhere after that. Like,
I saw this and I wanted it with the party parrot. It's great. You feed him, he just looks at it. Yeah, Nala, it's almost 6 p.m. and she still hasn't eaten her breakfast. She's poking at it right now, crying.
shouldn't you take your friend with you?
What do you mean?
Like the fucking
Back to lurking. I'll be back later. No problem, Ninja. Thanks for stopping by.
Kaka, that bitch. Fucking
Kaka?
what's her name? The Rita.
Oh, I don't know where the fuck she is.
Oh.
She didn't come with me. Remember that boss room or whatever? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
she was
but
back in the
you
main
just
room.
Opened,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, God, you're so dumb.
I didn't realize that she was still in here. I kind of got distracted because of all the
I
intermission had.
understand. Yeah, I get it. Oh.
I guess she died.
Well, never mind. Anyways, I guess she just bounced.
She was like, later, kid.
Did she go back to the beginning?
Maybe? That's what I'm
Because
checking.
you were no, there's no way. Because you were just in that, in that fucking room. People said, "Austin, don't be mean to Nathan." Look, you gotta understand. We've known each other for a long time.
It's true. I've known Austin since kindergarten, so we can be plenty mean to one another.
You
and
can't
we
help
know-
it that his
we
brain
know
is
that-
small and smooth.
Oof. We know that we can each take each other's shit and know that it means nothing.
It is true. You do have the smooth brain.
I do have smooth brain. My brain is not wrinkly and large. I have tiny brain because I am stupid.
Fucking melon head.
It's rude, Austin.
That's what me and an airman, whenever we have like another airman, whenever we have contractors go downstairs, we're like, look at this melon on his head. Like, it's just when they do something really stupid. And, like... Okay, I'm asleep now, y'all. All right.
No
well,
problem,
I'm-
Abel. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a good night's sleep. Good luck with college and all that stuff. All that jazz.
Get really close.
What's up?
Get your rest, buddy.
Have a nice stream. Thank you, Abel. Where is the bird?
Maybe she left. Maybe you don't need her anymore.
No, you do need her for the rest of the dungeon.
You sure?
I'm just gonna leave and come back. She'll probably be back at the beginning if I leave, right? Probably? Did she get stolen in a cutscene I wasn't paying attention to? Whenever I opened the golden sun?
That'd be stupid.
It would be stupid, wouldn't it? But maybe it happened. I don't know. At heart at Cypress Scroll, yes. Karina is... Wait. Did I just softlock the game? Because she's not here.
Just press on. Oh.
I need her to get back.
Use your fucking leaf.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't softlock anything. I'm just stupid. I just haven't played this game in a while. And I sadly didn't save before fighting Ganon, so I don't have this dungeon completed, which sucks. Where is she hiding?
Maybe, like I said, just press on. Maybe you don't need her.
Maybe.
I think the game wouldn't be like, a surprise, now you gotta go find her, fuckhead. Like, that'd be kind of stupid, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Did she fly, like, up there? I thought there was a cutscene where she flew up.
I
guess
don't
there's nothing
remember.
up there.
BRB need to make an internet speed test. No problem.
Have fun.
I hope your internet is working well, because I know you've been having struggles with that, Manu.
I
It's-
need a company to reply to me so I can get a new computer.
It's true. Austin bought a computer for like $1,000, and then the computer came in and worked for like a day and then stopped.
Check the
That
RAM
would,
station. Fuck up. You didn't think I didn't already try that? Like,
That would make me absolutely livid if that happened to me.
pretty
Especially with them not responding at all to you and just being like, hey, did you check the RAM? No? Well, that's all I got.
It's 3 o'clock. We close at 5, but we gotta start getting ready to go home. Fuck you. Like,
Gotta start getting... How the fuck do you kill these guys? What?
you
Do,
run.
do I need to use magic arrow on them?
Magic missile!
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
You missed, you doof.
I am stupid. Nope, that sure doesn't work. No? I pulled something out of him, though.
Look like a heart. I can hear your dog fucking chomping.
She's finally eating her breakfast.
You missed.
You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. What's this melody all about? Let's check.
You missed the wind.
Apparently.
Maybe you have to use... Yeah, do that. What does that do?
What, did you see that? That was a little weird.
A little bit.
Can I please like get a nice little angle here where I can see it? Down, down.
Okay, you know the
Nothing,
first two are
right, left,
down, so
right.
just... Yeah. Just use your head to cover the... Okay. Yeah, tilt Link in the way you want him to be.
Which way 6? That's 6. Okay, there we go. I'm back. My internet looks perfect. Awesome. And as soon as you start streaming later, Manu, it's immediately going to stop working. That's...
There is no one playing music nearby.
What? Okay. Whatever you say.
Well, I guess you got that now.
Where did Medley go? I'm still kind of lost on that front. Can I smack him with the hammer, you think? If he comes down here and looks at me?
I mean,
Hey,
you haven't
hey,
tried it. So.
Look at me, bud. Look at me. Yeah, that's it.
Die!
I'm cursed now. Cool.
You got hit. You got hit. You didn't hit him. He hit you. So maybe
I didn't hit it fast enough. Don't jinx! Oh, sorry. Let me tap on wood.
Hello?
It's fake wood, by the way.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry.
Is this the Krusty Krab? Where did Medley go? I can't do anything without her. I'm a weak baby boy with no wings.
But you have the mirror shield now.
It's just not gonna help me. I need to cross that gap and there's no light in that room, right?
But you can glide.
I just realized that this is like a body with a face. It's a little uncomfortable. I don't like it. Oh, is this the kind of malice that stops you from doing attack? Yes, it's called curse in a lot of Zelda games. And if you're cursed, you can't swing your sword at all.
It's called you got shot
Yes.
by a gun.
Yes. So I need to fly over there. Oh, okay.
I literally said
I didn't realize that it could fly that far. Okay, stop yelling at me, Dad. Toxic. Here, I was calling Night toxic earlier. You're even more toxic. Goodness. Ah, I see. I faced this curse in Skyward Sword in the 6th dungeon. Yes, it's been around for a long time. Was that it?
I guess that didn't help. So
Was that it?
that's pretty cool.
Okay. Cool,
Go
I
with the
guess. Huh?
Go in the fog.
Okay. Anything special down here? Other than this asshole? Okay. Bye.
So I guess that wasn't the solution.
I guess not. It seems like there's a lot of nothing back in this area.
I feel like there's gotta be something. Maybe there's a button you can push.
I didn't see a button. I really didn't see a button.
You also did. You weren't able to go to the far right of that room.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down over here this time. Dad, no. Yeah, there's nothing down here. You're just not meant to fall down here, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, now I can use my sword. Because I'm not in the malice anymore, it's above me. So what happens if I kill both of these guys? Think a chest will spawn or something? Okay, cool. You dead. And then, what, do I kill the curse skulls? I don't know. I legitimately have zero clue. Maybe the curse skulls die from... Oh. Getting stabbed? But it makes it annoying to fight them because you can't stab them if they hit you. So you gotta not get hit. Nope. Oh, okay, you're gonna be a dickhead? Sure, okay. Why?
Now
Come
I have
back.
to fly all the way back to my flight path.
No!
Wow, that wind up.
And I can't even swing now. The wind-up is so... You have to time it perfectly. Or else he'll just either hit you or not be close enough. It's too late. Stop it! Go back, please. Reset.
Stop it!
Stop! Stop! You see, still less frustrating than Zelda 2. Okay, that doesn't kill him. Okay, there's no way to do shit to these guys. I think I need to use light on them.
You never did hit them with the leaf. Maybe you'll blow the malice off of them and then...
I don't think so, but we'll try. We'll try.
I think it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose.
Come on, this way. There you go.
Look at that! Look at that! My big brain. There he goes.
I don't like trial and error. Like, just keep trying an item on them over and over again. I feel like it should, like, make sense. And while it does make... There's some vein of logic behind that, it's still kind of silly. Because I tried literally every other item in the game that I have at my disposal,
Alright, so
and that did nothing. So I learned a song in here. That's about all I can say.
Maybe you could play it out in the plaza?
Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Ninja.
Fish, fish.
Or maybe you can play the song out here. You could just walk up the stairs, Nathan.
I could, but why would I do that?
Because I thought we saw her fly up there, that little crevice, but I could be wrong.
I can't get up there myself, so... Is this
Maybe
like a prison up here? What the hell? I'm gonna just go wander around the dungeon and see if I can find her, maybe. Because I can't fly. So maybe she's captured by a wall master and got taken to another part of a dungeon and I have to go grab her real quick. I can't do this because... Wait. Do slimes spawn in here? No, I don't think so. If they did, I could do this on my own without her.
I literally don't think you can progress.
I don't see anything I can do without hydration. Oh boy. I don't have water. I hope apple juice is fine.
Which dungeon is this?
I don't know. I don't know the name of it. Does it say on the map? Earth Temple. It is called the Earth Temple. I don't have any water. I'm sorry, Ninja. Don't yell at me. Apple juice is still kind of hydrating. Actually, it's not. Like, Mott's apple juice is legit just sugar. And they take out all the nutritious parts of it because the nutrition in apples is in their pulp. Not in the juice. They legit just sift out all the pulp and give you literally sugar water. It's fine.
Use Lincoln Medley to shine the lights in both eyes. Passage for the idol open up. Stock up on items. Pods. Before you go downstairs, exit through the south door. Watch out for Master. He tries.
Ooh, what's in here? Oh. Huh? Oh, this was the boss room from before. Okay. And this just had a key. What did I get? Oh, I got the mirror shield from that. That's right. Okay. So... I love the Bayou boring, kind of like note music instrument, whatever that thing is. I don't know what it's called. It's like a little. I think you put it in your mouth and like flick
So
it.
it keeps telling you that you need to take Medley to that wall that like gave you the new song or whatever. But
Yeah. Well, Medley doesn't exist right now for some reason. I don't know where she went. While I was gone, she was like, "Well, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna wait." Apparently. So now I can't find her. So it's a fat yikes in here right now. Oh, come on. Please. I just hear someone screaming in the living room on the TV. What the fuck's going on?
honestly, yeah, right. Like,
How the fuck do you force a blood moon? I think blood moons are not a judge. Like, you can't make a blood moon spawn by making yourself sleep over and over again. It's based upon actual time played, I believe, or something like that. Sleeping actually doesn't do it, I think. Purple hand spoopy kills shit tons of monsters. Oh, do monsters do it? Or wait 2 hours? Yes. Okay. That's rumors. Sleep. Killing monsters is a wrong rumor. Oh, okay. So it's just waiting 2 hours then? That's kind of sucky, isn't it? You think she's up there? If I just use the command melody, it'll command her.
maybe. I
She
found a fucking-
she is in here. She's just being an asshole.
Okay, well,
Why was she up here? Out of sight too. See, sleeping didn't work. I tried for so long. I've tried it too. I noticed it didn't work either. Manu, then just wait for the blood moon. Yes, true. Just wait. Rip. PogChamp. What the fuck is this PogChamp? I don't know. PogChamp changes daily, and it's silly in a different way
well,
daily.
isn't that like Twitch's like reaction to something?
Yeah, the guy who was the face of PogChamp said some things he shouldn't have, and so Twitch was like, "Oh, you're gonna say some things we don't agree with? Well, your global emote's gone, bud." So, Twitch immediately struck him down the same day he made the comments he made, which was
Which is why
very
it's
fast.
It's just a global emo.
It's
Like, it's
tr-
not like
I can see why they would do it, because like they don't want that kind of shit.
yeah.
But like I also think like he doesn't really own that emote anymore, you know? I feel like it's also like just a part of Twitch culture, and replacing it with daily PogChamps it isn't really the correct way to go about it either. I don't know if there is a correct way to go about the situation really. Because I don't agree with anything he says either, but it's like I don't know. It's just a stupid situation, honestly. Boy, welcome to the stream, Kyle. We beat Zelda 2 and now we're playing some Wind Waker. Apparently, I saved at the very beginning of this dungeon and then beat the game after that, which is 3... Let's see, it's... I need to get 3 Triforce shards, beat this dungeon, and then go over to Ganon and go do all the stuff to go and beat him. So apparently I'm like 8 hours behind on this game, so that's cool. But Zelda 2's done, so hype on that, right? How was your day, Kyle? Damn, good job. Hey, Kyle. Yes, I'm very frustrated. No. I did not realize you were there. You are gonna die. He's like, what the fuck was that? Headshot. Oh. Bombs, maybe? Yeet.
Alright, interesting.
That does hurt him. That was,
It was a bomb. I would hope it hurt. Like,
I didn't throw it far enough because I was stupid.
just go fight him.
Yeah, well, I don't like him, that's why. These guys are spooky.
I mean, but it's faster if you fight him.
Is it, though? It is. I'm just kidding.
I
3
would say
bombs
yes.
isn't bad. 3 bombs, come on, that's not bad. You think they counted as 2 or 1? It counted as 1. Lame.
What garbage.
Imagine 2 bombs blowing up in your face and it counts as 1 explosion.
Wow,
Because
just
video
one.
game
That's
logic.
a big elephant.
Alright, give me.
Teabag though.
Call of Duty logic, dude. Guess what? Feet wet again? Wet feet, sad feet. That is very accurate. I hate getting my feet wet, dude. My work is basically a dirt pool. Then,
It's dirty.
maybe, look for another job. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, there. I've worked, like, outdoorish labor jobs before, and I don't want to do it again. So I just choose not to, and I go... Which I know it's, like, that's a luxury for me, right? Like, in some places you just can't find work elsewhere, but... I'm sure after you move on, you could just hold on to the job that isn't that kind of line of work, and then if you want to change jobs, you could, like, you know, just hold on to that job until you can find a job that fits your standards, you know? It's just kind of a grind to get to that point.
Every time you fucking... the fucking lights hit it... Like this fucking anime's like laser sound.
It's true, it's
whenever-
very loud. Gotta get the job upgrade or office job for myself. Office job is honestly the goal in my opinion. If I were to ever get an office job, I would hold on to that shit like a fucking tick. Like, I'd just be fucking latched on, full grip, sucking it dry, you know?
What the fuck?
That'd be me. Because I am not into intense labor. I'd rather do paperwork all fucking day.
Oh, see, I'm the other way around.
See, the thing about labor, though, like, at least intense labor, it's just, like, it starts to really wear on you. And I know there's a mental side that a paperwork job would kind of do to you as well, but I feel like, in the long run, you're going to feel the effects of a labor job if you work that kind of thing your whole life.
Oh, sure. 100%. Like, that looks ridiculous.
I'm back. Elsa, hi Ninja, welcome to the stream, Elsa. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the stream. The fuck was...
I remember this part. I remember thinking, oh, I gotta, like, fly across, but then she can't push this. I didn't realize you could just walk through this shit. And just push this.
Oh, nice.
Because she can't push this. She's weak. She don't have power bracelets, and I can't just give them to her, because of video game logic, so.
Right.
Nor does she have hammer. Weird ass, welcome back to stream, Austin. I mean, Austin and I are weird ass people. Paid naps are where it's at. Dude, I wish I could have a paid nap.
Now it's through the thing.
You know, I'll just nap on stream one day, and then that'll be considered a paid nap, right? Sleep stream.
That's when you get the most bits.
Hey, sleep streams can be profitable for some streamers. I don't think I would ever do it, because
So
I'd feel
bizarre.
uncomfortable.
The concept is wild to me.
But there are people who do sleep streams and make a fuck ton of money because they
They're
put
busy on the
specific things
door.
in there that make it, like, enjoyable for the viewers. Like, you can, like, pay, like, $10 in bits to basically have a really loud air horn blast through a speaker that
yeah.
wakes you up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or people just like to see people sleep for some reason because they're weird. I don't know.
It is strange.
I don't understand that mentality.
So a bit trap? Yes, it sounds like.
Alright, so... What are we doing here? It's a key. Nice. Oh, the shit mist is gone. I like how they expect you to navigate through here without like walking into these like hands. When you can, I just roll past them all.
Right.
Like there's a path to go through without getting into them. I'm doing this dungeon all kinds of wrong, apparently. Unintended methods of solving.
Nintendo's looking at you crying.
I know. I solved that one puzzle with brute force rather than actual brain power.
Right.
That fucking stone statue puzzle. If you don't have anyone in your life, it might be a good feeling to sleep together with someone. As in, like, stream? I don't think I would feel like, be like, oh, it's bringing me closer to someone if I'm sleeping with stream.
I think he's meaning for the, like, for the viewers.
Oh, that's even weirder if you ask me. Like,
I mean, yeah.
like I find that very odd to where you're like, I feel comfort being able to sleep while the streamer's sleeping.
Yeah, but people also like pay for like insanely expensive like OnlyFans like singled out.
It's true.
services.
It's true.
Feel
You
like
could
they have a
get
girlfriend.
you could legit get Belle Delphine tit pics or something like that for like $120 or something. I mean, that's probably more, honestly.
Uh-oh, they replied.
Who replied? The viewers. Weird champ. Someone quote that and make sure people know it's Manu. What? That Manu's interested in sleeping with someone because he feels alone at night or something? Is that what you're getting at? Because I don't think that's what he was getting at, but I mean, we can take it that way. If we want to quote Manu out of context and make people go, what? Manu? I didn't know you were like that. Kappa. Manu needs a body pillow. It's true, get yourself a waifu pillow. It'll change your life. I don't have a waifu pillow. I've always thought it'd be funny to meme and get one, though.
Are you fucking serious? So they're now telling me to pop out the graphics card and then to pop out the CMOS battery. And then
Isn't this kind of their job? It was supposed to come to you working.
to put it back in. What the fuck?
What the fuck? A body... Oh, wait. Wow, guys. Lol. A body pillow of chocolate milk. I don't know.
Oh.
Chocolate milk would be kind of weird.
While
You are
it's still
assholes. A
unplugged,
SpongeBob body pillow.
they're literally telling me it's like, oh, what's
Life changed completely.
They have the graphics card and the CMOS battery out. Have the computer still unplugged and hold the power button down for 30 seconds.
What the
And then
fuck?
after I do that, put the battery back in its slot the same way it came out.
Then they'll take it back, eh?
And then follow the video to put the graphics card back in, and then go ahead and try to fire up the computer to see if it works better. Better would mean it turns on.
It's true. It's true. Wow. Okay. This computer company's ass.
Just take it back.
I feel like I could sleep through air
Like,
horns. Really? I don't think I could. Not anymore. I used to be able to do that shit. Not anymore.
I can't fathom the way they're thinking this right now.
Tech support stream? Austin, my friend in the Discord chat right now, is he's having an issue where he bought a computer just like a couple days ago, and it came in and
it's
basically
brick.
it's not working, and he spent like $1,000 on it, and he's very upset. And the company that sent him it is telling him ways of troubleshooting it, and instead of basically just taking it back and fixing it for him. And he's really mad because none of the ways that they're offering are working. And they're not responding in a timely manner as well. They're taking their sweet ass time, shit like that.
Just send me a new computer and I'll ship this one back to you.
Exactly.
Like that's
And
all I
then they
want.
get
Just
they
send me
get all the
another.
parts back. It's not like it's gonna make a
It's not like I'm
difference.
gonna keep anything. I'm not gonna salvage anything.
I think what they're doing is trying to avoid unnecessary labor and postage on their part.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm doing all of their work.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
That's pretty much exactly what it is.
unacceptable. Tech support is usually like, oh, do something in your software, not hey, rip your tower
build
apart.
your computer for us.
Yeah, like
When we're a computer building
What?
company.
I'll name drop. It's Skytech. So
Oh,
it's
come
insane
on.
too because the Amazon reviews were very, very high. And when we first got the computer, I mean, this thing was strong. It was great.
It just
And then
worked for like a
blew-
day or two, really.
Yeah, it just blue screened out of nowhere.
That sucks. So what is this song? Oh, this is the same thing. Oh, I gotta bring Medley over here and play the song in front of it. Okay. I wonder what company this is, Kappa. I'd probably just move a little and then roll over and get comfier. What, from the air horns? I don't think I'd be comfortable doing a sleep stream, let alone to have air horns go off while I'm trying to sleep.
You bought a ready-to-go PC from Amazon? Oh no, why? Well, because that's actually not a bad thing to do. If you find a reputable third party, because they literally just use Amazon as a...
I did one for Karina's computer with iBuyPower and it came out fine.
Yeah. Like, my computer was from Amazon and it came out just fine.
I've built a
It's
computer
just-
before, it's just I didn't feel like doing it again, because it's a lot of work and oftentimes less expensive to get it pre-built. Because they can get like a bunch of graphics cards and processors for
Sure.
less because they buy it in bulk, therefore they can drop the price significantly.
Yeah.
While if you
I don't-
build it yourself, you're buying it just one at a time, part-wise. And it ends up being way more expensive than is necessary.
Alec, lay down. Matt,
Let's
lay down.
see, probably just lo-fi in the background. I like Amazon, but my trust with them doesn't go that far. I don't know. I've never had a bad experience with Amazon, really. If I do ever have a bad experience with Amazon, it's not their fault. It's the company that sent me the product's fault, usually. And even then, I don't know if that's really all that prevalent, because I've just never seen it. So down, left, or right, left.
I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, they're being really weird.
I think, like I said, they just want to avoid having to ship or back and forth so that you can have it fixed sooner as well as avoiding postage and shit, you know? The fuck?
I bought pre-built because I didn't really feel like building my own computer. I didn't feel like building another one. I heard something chugging. What was that?
Something's chugging outside and it's making like my fucking desk shake. The fuck is happening? Okay, I gotta check this out. What the hell is this?
Like a train rolling through the road?
What the fuck? I don't see anything.
Maybe you just had a helicopter fly over pretty low.
A little bit more distant now, so I guess it's gone. What the fuck? Was a tank rolling by? What the... Whose Ford F-150 is like lifted and also an extra few tons heavier? What the fuck?
What
Lurk
is the
dinner
average
time, no
price for
problem,
installed
Kyle. Enjoy your
PC
dinner.
Non-pre-built? Yeah, unfortunately, there's no really one solid answer for a solid price or like a general price. There's so many different factors between brands, softwares, hardware, even colors can like drastically change a price.
Oh yeah, definitely. Some are
Also
good,
right
some
now-
are not. It depends on the company. FBI, open up! I mean, even a company can slip up because all it takes is one employee to make a mistake, and suddenly it's the company's image that takes the hit. You know.
I'll be right back. I need to see
What's the average price of a solid PC non-pre-built? I'd say a good PC is anywhere between $1,000 and $2,500, depending upon how good you want it to be. Like if you get $1,000, like sure, it won't be as good, but it'll be good enough. But the thing is, if you go for like something that's higher end, it'll last you more years than the lower end would, because then you'll end up having you won't have to upgrade as soon, you know. So it's really just like where can you meet in the middle, as well as you can cut that price in half on on any computer in that list if you just know how to go on Craigslist and find used parts and build the PC yourself off these used parts, because people will undersell a part drastically if it's used, because, well, it's a used part. So Craigslist tends to be full of people going like, well, I bought this graphics card for like $600, but I used it for like a few months, like 2 months, and now I'm gonna sell it for like 200. That's an immediate like 1 to 3 price drop right there, and it's pretty. So like you can really work the system there. Some people will do that and then sell computers with used parts to make money. In a sense, it's actually a business that some people do as single business entrepreneurs. In a sense, it's pretty cool actually. I've thought about it, but then I'm like, I don't know if that's that stable of a market, because then I'm relying very heavily on my environments at that point, you know. But I guess every market is, right?
Yo, did you?
They're
hear
99% of the time 100 to 200 more expensive than what you would get for the money if you would build it. Incorrect. Anywhere I find, it's usually less expensive to buy pre-built than build it yourself because of the fact that building it yourself, you don't get that benefit of being able to buy like 1,000 graphics cards in bulk. Therefore, they're selling it to you at a much lower price.
Yeah.
So therefore, they
Kinda
can
just
sell
weird.
their pre-builds for cheaper than if you build it. Now, if you say, like I said, do the Craigslist option, then you'll be able to build a computer for less. That's just as
Did you-
powerful. So, at least with my experience, that's the way it is here in my area. It's also dependent upon where you live, what part of the world, things like that. Whether Craigslist is even that useful in your part of the world too.
Did you hear that Bitcoin is now worth $35,000 a share?
Per one share.
Yeah, a Bitcoin's worth $35,000 now.
So basically, invest now, and then when in like 10 years, it
No.
might be 100,000.
Well, you feel like dropping 35K into a fucking single stock. Hell,
I mean,
remember a couple months-
one stock. If I buy 35K now and it changes to 100,000, I suddenly made $65,000, right?
True, but it's insane because just a few months ago it was 9,000. People were like, "Wow, that's really high."
I know.
Bitcoin used to just be like a fraction of a penny, and then we had the Bitcoin.
I've
fucking-
thought about doing Bitcoin, but I guess it's just too late for me now. I don't have that kind of
Yeah.
money. I wish I would have thought about it sooner, but like, people never expected it to get this high, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick.
Man, like,
Depends on your budget, Elsa. It does depend on the budget, your area, your method of purchasing, etc. There's so many different aspects with computer building. Depends on your expectations. Where are you getting parts then? We're not in the days of Tiger Direct deals anymore. Anytime I get parts, I go to a place nearby here called I don't really go there anymore too much because I don't really work with parts. I usually just order things off of Amazon or Newegg nowadays. But if I want to physically see the parts in person,
Micro Center!
Micro Center is it. I go to Micro Center to buy the physical parts if I want to actually look
Price.
at them or things
Price
like that.
wasn't bad.
But I wouldn't say their prices are the best either. So in Germany, we have an online store called Mind Factory. I've never heard of Mind Factory. It sounds like a Minecraft like mod pack, honestly. I need to know how much to save. Oh, sounds like 2K. I'd say anywhere between 1,600
I mean,
and
if
2K
you-
is
if
like
you-
a really good PC.
Yeah, that's like you're gonna be good for a few years.
I'd say you're good for at least 6, honestly.
Yeah, like you're good for a hot minute.
I would say 1.5K is definitely enough, definitely. Well, I don't agree then, Nathan. At least in Europe, you won't get good builds. I don't know. I'd say I spent 2,400 on Karina's computer, and I looked up like how much it would cost me to build it if I were to just take the individual parts, and building it was like over 3,000. So, but that's without going to Craigslist, and that was me looking for the cheapest options of each individual part. That's equivalent. Like I was going to different websites like Newegg, Amazon, so many different places, checking and comparing prices, and I was like, man, that's like several $100s extra. What the fuck? I need to know how much to save. Sounds like 2K. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Manu, you are in Germany, correct? The US pre-builts are mostly cheap. In comparison to Europe, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, the US, if you're comparing new to new, it's easier to get pre-built and wipe the OS/reinstall. Yeah, that's kind of what I've learned as I've gone along, because
Hell,
my
even
first
the
PC
pre-built,
was
but-
pre-built. At least my first, like, legit gaming rig. I built myself.
Like the PC that I got for Hanami, that thing was already wiped. Like they built it and then sent it out.
Mhm.
Like all the parts are brand new, so I didn't even have to do like a swipe or anything.
Yeah, I didn't do a wipe on mine either because I didn't have to, luckily. They did the same thing for me where they just pre-wipe it, which is
Yeah.
nice.
See,
I have bought my PC in 2015 for 1,000, and all I need to do is change my GPU last year for 100. 100 for a GPU? What? Interesting.
I don't understand the prices over there. Like,
I mean, I guess that's euros, so it is more money than, say, here.
yeah.
Also, have you heard of the guy who has $260 million worth of bitcoins, but he forgot his password?
Bro, I would be fucking.
I would be finding a way. I'd be calling customer support. I'd be basically going, hey, this is me. I will show you my identification.
I need you to let me in.
I'll give you my
Like,
social security number if you care enough. Like, I...
It's like the let me in. Let me in.
Levian!
Like those memes.
Oh, shit. Damn. Mind Factory, the new and
Andre.
improved Sky Factory, but in your mind. I feel like if you buy a PC, you might as well go all out on the parts I care about. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like basically spending a lot of money on a good PC is really investing in having a good computer for the next 6 to 10 years if you, like, go hard enough with it. Depending on, like, some other shit, of course, but, like, you can really go hard with computer parts, and they will last you a long time if you take good care of them. Basically, don't go on malicious sites. Clean your computer out. Use canned air. Do that good shit. And then, yeah, exactly. Like, just do the research on what maintaining a good PC is, and it will last you a very long time.
Do your updates when it tells you to.
Exactly. Now, a big problem is, like, sometimes software can get fucky, and you, with any computer, you might have to factory reset or find some fix to fix some sort of software bug, sadly. But, I mean, like, you're still going to come across a fix eventually, is the nice thing.
Do your percent, 10%.
I've had NVIDIA, like, software updates through my graphics card legit make my computer just stop working. That happened to me one time before, and I was very fucking irritated. And that was me spending like 2 weeks trying to fix it. And I'm not necessarily technology unsavvy. I'd say I know a decent amount about computers. That was at a point in my life where I legit was I spent my life learning about computers and parts and things like that at that point in time. Because I was trying my best to learn how to build PCs and how it works and all that kind of shit. Learning about the newest models and shit. I've kind of toned down on my living in technology since then, but still, I'd say I can get by for sure.
What the hell's happening? It's like being super finicky.
Let's see, what would you want to play at, Emma? She says she wanted to get a good PC for I think the last she told me was for really? I'm not moving it, just saying.
What the hell?
I think she said she wanted to do Zoo. Is it Planet Zoo? And I was like, really? You want a whole brand new PC for that much for Planet Zoo? And she's like, well, I could get other games later. And I was like, okay. Can I just do this? I just put my back to it. No. Okay, I'm gonna move her, I guess, because this game's being an asshole. Good point, honey. Let's see. Well, I used a GTX 980 that I got, but it's working fine. Okay, I had a 970 for a while because I couldn't really merit the performance difference between a 980 Ti and a 970 in the price back in the day when they were first around. So I got a 970 Ti on my old computer. But nowadays I have a I think a 2080 Ti.
Oh, sick.
And then I have an i9 processor just to help me with streaming and rendering and all kinds of dumb shit. Because that's one thing I cannot stand is rendering videos taking me legit days with a shitty processor.
Sure.
I went from an i5 to an i9 and dude, it's like night and day. It's crazy great. And then I went from HDD to SD. And it's just, oh, it's so good. It's such a nice thing to have a boot drive that's SD. Or SSD.
Bro, yeah, I got an SSD for my computer, and it's fucking great.
Defraggable. I play on PS4, so that's where the bar is for me. I don't know a lot about the tech side, so basically good graphics, and then it works smoothly running heavy games, so I guess a large RAM. Basically, I think what you would want is a decent graphics card, a decent processor, an SSD boot drive with maybe a hard drive as your like storage drive, because you want the boot drive to basically have nothing on it. And then you would want, I'd say, probably anywhere between 8 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, somewhere around there, depending upon what you want to do. That's and then I think that's a decent little setup there, and then whatever power supply could fit that kind of need, you know. So it's really just dependent on, like, also brands. Brands make a big difference in some people's eyes, so I'm more of an NVIDIA fanboy because NVIDIA was the top dog back in the day, and I feel like you need an Intel processor because Intel was the top dog for that for the longest time as well. But
Yeah.
nowadays you can
Unfortunately-
go with AMD, and AMD used to be the Omega lol of tech back in the day. People were
AMD
like,
is-
AMD, like I would use that.
It's funny though because they've actually made a hell of a comeback.
I know, right? With the Risen series or whatever it's called.
Yeah, their Ryzen's like they're fucking.
AMD's
gone
risen from the
from-
grave, dude.
They're like slightly lower, like performance-wise, a little lower than like Nvidia, but
I mean, in some
They're-
cases, AMD's Risen series is higher
But they're-
quality, like in
it's higher
some
quality
games
and their
where.
price is so cheap.
Oh, Nvidia had a monopoly for so long; they were jacking their prices up, dude.
Yeah, and now they're. I mean, people are still buying out their shit, obviously.
Now
but,
they're like debatably neck and neck, where in some cases one game's better, or in other cases the other game's better. So, or the other graphics card's better. So I mean, like, or a processor or whatever else you have, you know. So like AMD's definitely made a comeback since back in the
Yeah.
day.
well, that's what we're talking about, Manu. Is
If you wanted a similar quality as a PlayStation, you can easily cover that with a $1,200 on the AAA titles. I'd bet 15 to 17 to push beyond highest graphics. Yeah, I'd definitely say, like I said earlier, if you want a decent computer, 1,000 to 2,500 is the range, but it just depends on like what your plans are for playing. If you want something that's like, because certain games are really demanding, but like not everyone is going to play those kinds of games. And then there's also the idea of like you might want to be playing a game while also doing a bunch of other shit in the background, but I don't think you're going to be content creation heavy or anything like that, Elsa, right? So I don't even think you'd really need that. So I think I gotta get her to focus this
Well,
direction.
Just shine it on the fucking.
True. I has tacos. Nice, Kyle. Tacos are indeed delicious. You mean Intel, guys? NVIDIA is the GPU brand. Ryzen is the CPU. Yeah, I keep mixing it up. My bad.
Well, the way
NVIDIA
I
is
look at
a...
it that
I mean, AMD has graphics cards, do they not?
the thing is though is that like AMD and Ryzen are always together, Ryzen, Nvidia, and Intel are always together. At least that seems to be like the matchup that a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
At least over here, that's like what's super common.
Yeah, well, I'm an AMD 5G taco presser. or processor. Taco presser. I feel like building a PC is such a big commitment that I might as well get in high-end certain things and have the luxury of being able to do that, so might as well. I mean, if you got the money to throw and you want a good computer that'll last you a while without having to upgrade, sure, that's easily a thing you can do. We're just trying to give you a more affordable option if it's something you're interested in, you know? Because if you can save money, why not, right? Why go for the biggest thing if it's not something you need, other than, like I said, just wanting to have that longevity without having to upgrade for as long. And also, having a nice PC is nice as well, because if you build it the right way, then it's going to always, at least for a long time, if you take care of it, that is, it will basically be able to always
Right there.
function properly. You're going to be able to turn it on and it work right away with an SSD, and also you might have to replace RAM sticks every so often. Keep your SSD nice and clean so you don't have a bunch of bullshit on there slowing it down. I don't know. There's a lot of things to learn about, and I would definitely suggest you go and maybe at least do like if you're going to get a pre-built, at least get what would it be? What do I like to call it? A crash course on how all that shit works. At least the basics of computer knowledge
Yeah.
and computer maintenance. A crash course would definitely be beneficial. I need to get this treasure chest lit up, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But treasure.
True.
What time are you going? Your time, Nathan?
What time is what?
Like, how long is your stream going?
For another hour and a half.
Okay, I was just making sure. Discovery with the show up.
Yeah, I had an AMD R9 390 as a GPU. It was literally the same as GTX 970 back in the days, but it broke. Oof, that does suck. That's why you just don't get AMD, forehead. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it seems like you have your mind made up already. It does seem like it, so if that's what you're interested in, go for it. If you ever need any help, though, just feel free and message me off stream, and I can help you, like, with particular parts or brands and run you through, like, the benefits of different things like that and shit. And what I would recommend and things along those lines, so. For streaming, I don't know if that's something I would necessarily need, but I'd rather have the option. It's true. Having a better computer would help with streaming, and I know you stream on PS4, so you could stream on PC if you had a better computer like that. For sure. You'll want no less than 16 gigabytes of RAM, something comparable to an i7 8 series or higher, and something around 2070 Super for the GPU. Sorry, stalking stream a bit. No, oh, okay, like you heard through Nathan's computer or something like that on the mic? Or were you just, like, lurking? Oh, you are Nathan. I'm mixing up Peepo God and stuff. Sorry, their names are so stupid, it's just, like... I always get them mixed up. And I'm not, and these are real life friends. I'm not making fun of random viewers in chat, guys. Let's see. I'm bougie when it comes to my electronics. Gotcha. I mean, I can be too, just because I'm very passionate about electronics. So it's just really important to me to have something useful and always working, because I spend 90% of my life on a computer. So. I am the package deal. You get the Taka processor, 5 megabytes of RAM, a 10 terabyte SSD drive filled with useless, undeletable knowledge. And thank you for the bits, Carlos. I appreciate it. The Bit Machine has shown up to stream. Quote ad, oh, you are Nathan. Bit Dispenser, hi.
You know CD Projekt Red. And,
Carlos the Machine. What, Austin?
I'll let you catch up.
Oh, sure. We are both Nathan. LOL. Total coincidence. I know, right? What the fuck? It's true. This is my roommate in the chat, by the way, guys. Nathan, that you've all heard in the background every so often when he's yelling in a video game or something along those lines.
Some Jersey Shore bullshit. What was it?
Oh shit! I need to. Fuck! I should have gotten the fucking. What are they called? The things from Phasmophobia. Picking the sticks that you use.
Oh, the fucking smudge sticks.
Smudge sticks. That's the term. I have not played enough Phasmophobia to know off the top of my head. Yeah, sorry if I popped in randomly. If I pooped in, yeah. Man, taking shits everywhere, Tidy. Come on, man. If you popped it randomly. No, it's no problem, dude. I'm all about having just conversations. No, don't. Especially if it's about technology, because I can talk about it all day, honestly. OMG, the famous Nathan 2.0, I know, right? The OG Nathan, because he's older than me by like a year. He's the real Nathan, guys. Whoa, what? Pooped, Kappa. Poop! Yeah, my friends get me riled up sometimes. Oh, I get it. I get it. Especially in a game like Phasmophobia, where if like your friends are being dickheads, they can really get you killed easily. 2 Nathans? Whoa, real Nathan, PogChamp! I do enjoy Phasmophobia, I just don't really have a lot of people to play it with. I always feel like awkward asking Kyle about it because I feel like his friend group already usually has 4 people to play with. So I'm always just like...
I know Hannah likes to play it a lot, but it got stale. Now, whenever
I have fun with it, but I could see it getting stale after like a certain amount of time playing it, for sure.
I'll probably actually get back into it because I plan on getting both me and Hannah a VR set.
Mm-hmm. Well, the VR would definitely spice it up for sure.
Yeah, and I think that would make it a lot of fun.
Because I watched Markiplier actually play VR because I was kind of curious about it. And I was like, wow, this game looks much more terrifying. Because it already has some very good horror elements to it with like the drone in the background with the sound design and all that shit.
It is. The sound design is honestly like really well done.
I just
the constant droning, the constant sense of like foreboding doom.
I know, right?
Like, but it's a lot of fun.
What makes it fun is getting new people to play with it. Oh, gotcha. I know very little about it. I like if we're outside of amateur mode, I immediately get killed almost all the time because I have no clue what I'm doing. I appreciate it. I haven't started researching that much, so knowing how much to save is a good point. I also need a gaming chair though. A good chair is honestly one of the best investments you can make if you're going to be sitting at a desk all the time. I can. I know, I was very upset because I was like, dude, that's such a nice... And you don't even play Zelda.
But this is my favorite Zelda, so...
I guess so. But like I can't recommend enough getting a nice, comfortable, ergonomic chair that's not going to make your back and neck feel like shit after sitting in it for an hour. Like if you have a shit, because I watch Actor Pat streams. I don't know if you guys watch Actor Pat streams, but I certainly do. And I see him sitting in like a chair you'd sit in at the dining table of your house, where it's made of wood with a cushion at the bottom. And I'm like, how can you sit in that for hours at a time, Pat? That looks so uncomfortable. And he's like, it's no problem. I have a blanket on the back. I'm like, what do you mean? I think he just doesn't know what it's like to have a nice chair is what it is. And as soon as he gets the privilege of having one, he's going to be like, oh, what was I thinking?
Well, it's funny because I actually just had to get a new chair because my last chair, like the back support, like broke or something. So my chair was constantly like wanting to lean back. So I basically didn't have a backrest.
Yeah.
I was more or less sitting on a stool.
That's
shockingly, my back started hurting.
I mean, yeah, that happens. The problem with this chair is I get a little bit of neck pain, but I think that's just because I don't lean back in it enough. I think also it doesn't really have a neck area. I might need to get a chair that actually has neck support, but maybe, because I'm in this chair a lot.
I just got a new gaming chair though, and it's got like the adjustable like cushion on the back, so I can move it for better lumbar support. So it's just I've been like every day I like kind of move it to see if I can find like a really good spot for it.
Gotcha.
Because
this chair's nice with everywhere else. It's just the neck area that I have a problem with.
Because anytime you get a new fucking chair, it like fucks up like your feng shui and everything. And you gotta,
it's true. You kind of got to get used to it. That's with a lot of things in life, though. Is change is just jarring at first.
Oh, yeah. Even getting like a new desk was like, oh, what the fuck is this? Like,
That's very true. Anytime I would work over at Karina's desk, because she had the better computer for a while, because I bought it for her and then she never used it, so I was like, well, I'm going to use it for work. Like, it would just be really irritating to have her not using this really nice computer, and then I would use it, and just... The new desk was always so jarring, because it was completely different from what I was used to. So I totally get that. Let's see, Elsa answered me on Facebook, Karina says, and, well, damn. Aren't office chairs better in some people's eyes? I don't see it. This is an office chair. My mom's company. My mom used to be like a PR person back when she worked for a company called Nortel Networks. So she was making some pretty decent money back when she was in her youth doing that. And they had her work from home whenever she had my sister and I. So since it was an office job, it didn't really matter. She was always on the phone instead and on her computer. And they sent her home with this like really nice chair and like a top of the line computer for the time period and everything like that.
what is that?
This is the boss. He's full of ghosts. And I still have this chair to this day. This chair is basically as old as I am, and it's very ergonomic and nice. The only problem is the neck that I really can't get past. But like I have to be doing like 12-hour streams or 10-hour streams for it to really bother my neck. So I think that's just because I'm sitting for so long that starts to bother my neck, though, instead of it being like a chair problem, really. Let me catch up with chat real quick because I'm very behind. The updates on beta really made the ghost scarier. So I've heard you say that, Kyle, about the beta updates for Phasmophobia and how like it'll like follow you when it's doing hunts instead of just like doing just its room routine, which can be kind of frightening, I'm sure. I think the game will be great once it's like out of its current section, like after it's gotten lots of updates and tons of love and care done to it. But for now, I could see how people would do all the content and then see that it feels kind of empty after you kind of figure out how basic it can be.
Because it turns into running into a room, yelling its name, seeing to get activity, and then going from there.
It's true. It's just you kind of do this. You kind of run through the motions and do the same setup that you always kind of have gotten used to.
I'll love to try it in VR because I feel like that'd just be an experience.
It's true. You're suddenly in a completely different element in VR. So I love my office chair, and I looked up the price. It retails for like $200 to $300. Might as well get a gaming chair. This chair that this company bought for my mom is like specifically an ergonomic office chair, and they spent like $600 to $800 on it for her. So that's why it's very nice for me. I lucked out in just inheriting, when my mother passed away, this very nice chair. It's like the one good thing I inherited from losing my mom, because she basically had to lose all of her money in a funeral. Because I don't know if you guys know, funerals are expensive as fuck. Like her funeral was like $12,000.
Yeah.
all inclusive with that price. It was
Just
like,
to like
fuck.
mourn the dead formally.
Seriously, just to
Like-
basically say, we're gonna put her in a box, we're gonna put her in the ground, and we're gonna run a funeral for like 45 minutes.
I got whatever.
It's wild.
I was
Like, I need to get into the fucking grave plotting business. Buy me some land, put a cemetery up. Dude, that's where the money's at. Is Zelda throwing this woman?
and people die all the time.
You mean Link? And yes, we're throwing a Rito because she can fly around and shit. It's a part of the dungeon.
Dorito.
Carlos, it's a Zora Rito. Right. Yeah, sure. Wait, what? You said something about it being a Zora turned into Rito? So the Zora evolved canonically into Rito because when the world flooded, there were suddenly more predators that could attack them and take their food as well. So they somehow, instead of having more things to eat, decided, we gotta grow wings as we evolve, or something stupid like that. Damn, never knew. Love that chair. It's very nice. It's very comfortable. Yeah, because it's true. Zora turned into Rito in this game because they couldn't survive in salt water. Was it that? I guess they were fresh. No, there are ocean Zora in Majora's Mask, and they're actually racist towards one another because they're like, "What are you, a filthy freshwater?" They say shit like that, or "We're not a filthy ocean Zora." What?
Fresh water be cleaner.
I
Like,
know. They have race issues with Zora between ocean and
that's what I
and
needed in my
lakes
Zelda.
and
Racism.
rivers. Yeah, racism, right? This ghost tummy is full of souls. Mine is filled with tacos. Very similar, yeah. Tacos, the Hispanic soul.
Tacos are good.
Oh, I agree. I think once we're out of alpha and pre-ordering, I think it'll be a great game. I agree. $600, damn. 1,200. What face? The ghost can hear you now, even if you don't have push to talk on. The ghost can now open doors, and if you turn a corner / break line of sight, the ghost will go to the last known location. Interesting. Can it hear your footsteps? That'd be interesting. So if it heard you walk down the hall, it'll kind of walk where it last heard you too. That'd be pretty terrifying. I did run into that actually while I was playing Phasmophobia like 2 days ago. I was like, this is terrifying because I was just walking down a hallway in high school by myself playing an amateur because I was bored. And then randomly a door went and swung open and the light for the hallway turned off. And I was like, ah! And then I just saw like, and then I saw and then I saw the ghost standing in the doorway and it was going, and I was like, no, not right now, please.
I am not in the mood.
Well, and it was dumb. Like, apparently the timer for amateur had just gone off. And it had just started. I was terrified. I was like, dude, this is fucked up. like, it goes from 0 to 100 real fucking fast. Because I was still looking for what room it was in. I was like, apparently it declared it where it was. Fuck. You gotta get the casket, buy the plot, the gravestone, the cost of digging the hole. Grave diggers are like $18 an hour jobs apparently, or some shit like that. It's ridiculous.
I would be taking my time digging that.
Seriously, you could just take your time.
I'd be like, this is about to be the best damn square you've ever seen in the ground.
Preparation of the body, exactly, because you have to embalm the body. A lot of funeral homes will not allow you to bury your dead without embalming them, and it's stupid because embalming is literally useless. The embalming became popularized because Abraham Lincoln was embalmed or something like that, and he was such an important president that they toted him around the country, and to keep his body looking fresh, they embalmed him so he could last weeks without becoming decrepit. And now because of that, people are like, oh, we gotta embalm our dead. It's stupid. I don't think it's a real ocean in Majora's Mask. It's more like the Dead Sea. It's an ocean. Because they talk about it being an ocean. And they talk about how they're ocean Zoras.
Why would
That's
Abraham
creepy, Kyle.
He got shot in the head.
Well, it was very shocking. And wasn't he the first assassinated president too? So like people were very much mourning over him because they really cared about him too.
Be the best. Well, I guess it depends on what he got shot with. I can't remember.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different president. Maybe it's George Washington. It's one of the presidents that happened with, though. Please stream this. Stream what? Phasmophobia? No, thank you. I think you mean thrilling. Also, I think Phasmophobia is kind of a boring game to watch as a stream. It's much more enjoyable to experience. I don't really enjoy watching other people stream Phasmophobia, and I prefer streaming things I would enjoy watching and being a part of. So
it turns into like. I feel like if you stream it, because all anyone's going to really see is someone screaming in the distance, and then
everyone running that way to go and like be like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Or running away, or things like that. I don't know. Have you seen the Naked Corpse ghost model? That shit squeaks me out. I have not. What I saw was some girl dressed in all white with long black hair covering her face like The Ring, pretty much, or The Grudge or some shit. And it just going, ah. That's like the only ghost ever. Oh, there was a child ghost when I was in an asylum once, actually. That was just just casually jogging through the hall towards me. And I was like, please, go away.
They need to add a ghost that just does a mad sprint to you.
Dude, I would die.
I'm not
okay,
talking
the kind of
like-
ghost that would freak me the fuck out is one that's crawling on the ceiling towards me at a very frightening speed at me. That would terrify me.
That would actually freak Hannah out. So I don't mean like a John. I mean this man is running for the Olympics. I mean like the most jarring sprint. Like that needs to be the hardest. I don't know. It would be.
Oh, I gotta throw him into the
throw him
spike pillar, not the spike bottom. Okay. Sometimes me and Jared roleplay as the ghost and creep around corners to scare our friends. What do you just start going, like around corners or some shit like that? I wish you could activate like the ghost box or whatever it's called.
That'd be fun.
Just to scare your friends. Ooh, imagine a Phasmophobia game mode where you can be the ghost. That could be fun.
Well, so from what I understand, when you're the ghost, I think they've recently added. I don't know if it's true because I didn't play it, but you can now throw shit like as the ghost. Like
Wait,
when
you can
die,
be the ghost. I've seen people actually pick shit up as the ghost and that stuff when I was playing with Kyle for the first time in that game.
Oh god.
Oh, come
This is
on.
what you have to do?
Yeah, it's a very slow process. This boss isn't hard, it's just very slow. I'm trying to get a spin attack, but it's hard to do spin attacks with this joystick. It's technically not even officially confirmed whether Zora evolved or not, just magically transformed into the Rito. Much less what the reason for the metamorphosis was, but there are a few possibilities that do make sense, like the goddess is trying to keep the Zora from underwater Hyrule. The thing about it is, though, the Rito have the same symbols and shit like that in their villages as the Zora, so I feel like that's enough for me to kind of infer that they are, in fact, the Zora. As well as it explains why the Zora disappeared and where they went, you know? The Great Sea potentially being devoid of any fish for the Zora to eat, the temperature of the water being too different for the Zora to stand. I mean, there is no fishing in this game, but there is fishing in Phantom Hourglass, so I don't know if the lack of fish is an actual argument. I just like watching Phasmophobia. La Llorona. Yeah, I know. Imagine La Llorona being in fucking, what do you call it, in Phasmophobia. You just hear, like, crying off in the distance and sobbing, and you just see, like, and you just see water on the floor and shit like that in a certain room, and you're like, oh, this is the spot.
Not going in there.
There's actually, the Revenant has a faster movement speed than the player. Legit the most deadly ghost. You don't want to fuck around with one. I've luckily never encountered a Revenant. BRB, when you're dead, you can interact with a few items. I've had myself jumped for some items being thrown at me by my friends, for example, a fucking knife or a hammer.
I'll say, I think my favorite moment in Phasmophobia is whenever we had accomplished all the challenges. I think it was me, Steven, Hannah, and maybe Jared. And
that's totally what I would have picked up. Yeah, that's Skull.
We got all the tasks done. We're like, oh, let's get a picture of the ghost though. Like that's the last thing we really.
It's true. I like to try and go for the challenges, but then like I get inside and I'm like, why did I decide to do this? I'm terrified.
So we went to the room they were in. All four of us, we each got in one corner and just chanted the name over and over again. And the ghost like appeared like on the bed. Seemed like it didn't know what it wanted to do. I don't know if it was just like because it's still early, like the AI kind of bugged out. Because it had 4 players to detect, and all of us took a picture and ran out.
You all need a picture to get the challenge bet?
What's up?
Or were you just all hoping for at least one of the pictures to come out right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we just did that, and it was just for fun at that point too. Like.
I'm wondering if you can like fight this boss more quickly if you say, can you like shoot these ghosts or something like that with the bow instead of having to chase them down with your sword? Oh, now all this shit moves. Now the light moves around. No.
I mean,
I'm kind of in a Phasmophobia mood now. Maybe I'll play it after stream.
Hey, if you want to play some, I'm sure I can get Hannah on, and I wouldn't mind joining you.
Problem is,
like
I need to talk with Karina first. Because
Well,
Karina's,
yeah. do all that.
I kind of want to talk with her as well. And I don't know if she wants to just listen to us play Phasmophobia or something like that.
Well, no, I would say maybe like when you're done or done talking.
No, it's just one little ghost. Thank you for the party parrot, Bleeding Dean, and welcome to the stream. Let's see, hey man, I've been scared by a damn coffee mug before. I think the strat now during a hunt is running on larger maps and praying that you're not discovered on the smaller ones. That last one, known location feature with the ghost is cray-cray, is it really? I imagine so, actually, because that does sound like that would really fuck with the map like cabin or house or something like that, you know?
Manu said, okay guys, gotta go now.
No problem.
Have a great rest of the stream. Have
Yep.
a good one, Manu.
Are you streaming
And-
tonight, Mana? Are you going to go and stream some what are you playing? Zelda or something? Maybe some Odyssey? Some Luigi's Mansion?
And then Bleeding DNA said, I'm here from Charvana's raid.
Ah, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for
Manu-
sticking by and tuning in.
Manu said he is starting to stream.
Ooh.
He's gonna play some Odyssey.
Well, that's cool.
check out-
I'll be done with stream here in about an hour, so maybe I can go ahead and raid you. Oh, says Elsa. And dude, hearing doors open while the ghost investigates is Bible thump what face? Dude. So, like,
Damn,
the
that was a
biggest
long
problem I've
dungeon.
had with the game so far, at least, is like when I'm encountering with a wraith, and I'm just like unable to really lock down where the fuck it is because it wanders, right, or some shit like that. Wait,
Yeah.
is there no? Okay, I was about to go through that without getting the heart piece or the heart container. I would very much appreciate that, my friend. Anyway, later, guys. Bye. Enjoy your
Bye,
stream, man.
Manu.
All right, so we're finally done with this dungeon. It only took an hour and a half. Actually, it took like almost 2 hours.
It's, yeah. A long fucking...
But then again, we have been stopping and like going on rants about shit or playing with the dog, for example.
True.
Getting raided and stopping to talk with everybody. Wraiths float and don't have to deal with walls, if I remember correctly. So yeah, they're unrestricted. Yeah, it makes it very weird to like track it down. Because I'll be like, oh, this is the room, it's cold in here, and then I go back with like some items and it's no longer cold in there, and I'm like, huh,
Zora!
that's weird. But see, this is also like Zora, Rito. I feel like it's like ancestry at this point, right? I mean, this. I guess it's just that this is the Sage of Water at this point, right? But why is a Rito here then? It makes it feel very. If the Ritos are involved with the Sage of Water, it makes them feel interconnected with the Zora in some way, right? I don't know. I just feel like there's too many connections with the Zora and the Rito to really be able to say that they're not evolved from the Zora. Just my
Oh,
opinion,
is
though.
the store gonna open up?
Oh, we're gonna get the full Master Sword, right?
Fucking open up like Soul Calibur, like... Yeah!
It's so anticlimactic, dude.
A single frame, like...
One frame change. He doesn't even look that impressed. He's like, oh, what's this dumb shit? About fucking time.
I was in that dungeon for a long time.
Oh, we have to enchant the gem in the center now because it's still black. And the sword isn't glowing white. Dude, that's a great emote right there. I know, that's Link's a fucking mood in that frame.
Bro, he's a mood in this game. Like,
It's true. The little nose and mouth angle, I know. It's so good. Alright, I don't care about the story. I cared about the story in the first playthrough. I'm good now. Don't worry. Medusa H, yeah? About Prince Kamali, please watch over him for me. No problem, dude. And by that, I'm not gonna talk to him again.
I will never see him again.
The Master Sword looks like this? Really? I was expecting something cooler. I don't... Link's just completely unamused in every way possible.
Where's my Buster Sword?
Where's my gun? Prince Kamali, but to the tune of Prince Ali. Prince Komali.
Ah, there's like an extra syllable.
I
in
know, it
like...
makes it feel wrong, right? Instead of 4-4 time, it's suddenly 5-5 or 5-4 time, you know? Something stupid like that. So,
Where's my gun?
where's my gun? Alright, so now we gotta go... Ah, shit. There's so much shit to do. Why did I not save like a dumbass?
That's pretty tragic, honestly. Like,
Ugh. Alright, so how do I warp again?
piss off the angry frog guy.
Okay. Is this the one, or do I need to go actually learn the song? Did I learn the song last stream too with this? Okay, I was about to say, is it
Sick.
Cyclone related, or is this one the right one? Okay, let's go. Let's go!
Oh, fuck!
That would be extremely nauseating, dude. And he's traveling like that the entire way across the ocean. Because it doesn't stop, see? Imagine traveling across an ocean and that's your method of travel. I'd just barf the entire time. I just realized you were doing the dungeon. Are you saying that are you saying you're that far back? I am! Apparently, I beat that dungeon, but the last time I saved was before that dungeon, and then after beating that dungeon, I did everything else and then beat the game. So I beat that dungeon, I got 3 Triforce shards, and then I went to Ganon's place and did all that shit story-wise, and then I went and fought Ganon in his multiple phases and shit. Like, it's crazy. Expectations. Oh, actual gameplay. Resident Sleeper. With the sword, gotcha. I was like, what are you referring to? Holy shit, dude. I know, I'm so far back and it's infuriating. I didn't realize that I had made that much progress last time I played Wind Waker.
It's pretty tragic. This is ridiculous.
What, hopping around? Or
I'm a
the...
boat and I can hop.
Yeah. I'd love it if he hopped and he had tiny little wooden legs down there. He just kicks off the water, duh. I realized it sounded rude without context, my bad, no problem. I mean, honestly, you don't even understand. Like, as a streamer, people shit on you all the time. That was honestly one of the least rude things I've had spoken to me out of rude context goes. So you don't have to worry at all. I can finally access here, I think. Maybe.
I don't know, see what it does.
Okay, so it's up right here.
Up, down, left, right. Start AB.
Okay, Austin.
Or AB start. I fucked up the code regardless, but...
I fucked up the code because someone was doing a trivia game with me, and they were like, what's the Konami code? And I was like, it's something like AB, left, right, up, down, start, or something. And they were like, that's not even close.
It's true. Well, I don't think he did anything, so...
You're fucking kidding me. I have to do the Wind Temple, I think, now. With the fucking little Korok bitch. Because if you notice, I need to have the little violin. Which means I need to have the Sage of...
You gotta go get your friend.
Unless the Wind Temple's back behind here, maybe? Let me try it again. So it's
Do it
up,
while you're
up,
facing it.
yeah, up, down, right, left, right. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. Damn, I've seen some mean stuff from modding and watching streams, and some people can be really pretty hard and really petty and harsh. I completely agree, but at the end of the day, you just gotta, you know, I mean, who cares,
Just
right?
remind yourself that you're better than them.
It's true. If they spend their free time shitting on people on the internet, and that's what makes them feel good about themselves, then like, I mean, who's the better person in that scenario, right? Show up in chat just to throw insults. Exactly. Exactly. I'm confused.
A lot of streamers take it to heart and or only look at the bad comments as well. That's true.
It's very true. But honestly, if you're going to be on the internet, you need to learn to have some thick skin, in my opinion. So streaming's definitely taught me that.
Yeah.
Like, I might still take offense to certain things that are, like, particularly a trigger for me, but, like, I try and just, like, shrug it off. And, I've gotten better and progressed as a person for sure. It is, but you gotta get your homie. Homie? Nathan, you are a doo-doo. A doo-doo head, that's totally me, dude.
You're ugly.
I am ugly. I'm a hideous beast. Next obvious statement rather than actual insult, guys. Throw some real shit at me, guys. Come on. /ban subpar char for doo doo. You've offended two Nathans. I'm taking this to Twitter. You're canceled.
Oh my god, that's been the funniest thing lately. People just getting bored, so they're trying to cancel like YouTubers and
It's
stuff.
very
over dumb
true.
shit.
Cancel culture has been exploding lately.
Like what was it? Fucking Jacksepticeye. People were trying to cancel him because
Why?
he made a joke saying like, "Imagine not having a PS5," and that was it. And it was very clearly a satire style like
What?
joke.
And people
They were
are
like-
trying to cancel
they were
for
like,
that?
People were like, "Oh, so you're making fun of the poor now?" And it's like,
The poor.
what? No,
What?
you're just trying
just
to be mad about
ridiculous.
something. Like,
Seriously, what the fuck? So
Like-
I don't know what else to do. There's only one thing on the map that I can do, and it's here. I'm thinking I need to go find the Wind Temple somewhere, if I remember, and then I can go into there. Or the Wind Temple's behind there, and I have to do a prerequisite. I don't remember. Being mad is fashionable. It's true. It's true. Having an opinion is something to be canceled over on the internet. That's really what it is nowadays.
Just making a joke.
Seriously. I mean, did you hear about, like, people...
Fucking Matt
Matt
Pat.
Pat, that's what I was just about to say, too.
Because he said Nega Pikachu?
Yeah,
Because he was talking about like a negative,
yeah,
like...
exactly, negative. Like, people use that all the time. Have you never watched Fairly Odd Parents with the Nega Chin? He's
Yeah.
legitimately just the Crimson Chin with a
like,
slash
"Oh,
through, a circle and slash through, like... And people are like, what the fuck? That word's too close to the other one. And I'm like, well, have you not? Are you canceling Disney now for having Kachiga? Like, I mean, come on.
There's a TikTok I saw. It's like, what's a word that sounds racist but isn't? And people, and someone was like, "This guy when he says Kachiga,
Yeah, the guy
too
from Cars.
many consonants next to each other. I just didn't like it.
It
Like,
doesn't sound good. I'll give you that one. That was definitely poor thought. No one thought deep enough and far enough on Disney's side for that. But still, like, come on. LOL. Hey, what?
People too sensitive nowadays, man. Frustrating. I wouldn't even say
It is.
they're more sensitive. I'd say there's just a better outlet that gets
It's
mass
true.
attention. People
Well-
have always been kind of touchy about dumb shit. Like,
It's very true. I mean, that's what sparked wars in the past. Like, people didn't have the internet to, like, cancel each other with back in the day. So instead, they'd just be like, well, fuck you. I'm going to kill you. Oh, I'm going to
You
kill
don't
you
believe
back.
in
And
my
then suddenly,
God?
you have two nations colliding with each other because somebody didn't agree with your favorite taste in hot dog or something stupid.
yeah.
Like, I'm sure... it's really fucking stupid how people can be so fucking petty over dumb shit. I guess Twitter is a safer option than the old double barrel.
True. I guess I'd rather have someone bitch and moan on Twitter than go out and committing murder.
It's
Like,
true. Like, murder is significantly worse than, say, just canceling someone from the internet and then suddenly they can't use that as a source of living.
I did see like a baffling TikTok where it's like, white people weren't a thing in Europe until it got Americanized by America. It's like,
What?
like you realize where the white people in America came from, right?
Apparently, they've never
like-
taken a history class in their life. They're from that town we passed by in Arkansas that legit just population 56, and they only had one school titled school.
It's just
And then they moved to the big city, population 200, next door to their town, and then suddenly they found internet existed and
It
had an
just-
opinion.
it baffled me when I saw that, and I'm like, are you?
Nathan, your favorite flavor of Hot Pocket is just morally wrong. I'm going online to the Better Business Bureau and Facebook Market. I'm gonna get you canceled. Hope you have a good lawyer.
It just
Oh shit,
I don't know. It's just
it's really dumb
I saw
shit.
that, and the thing is though is that the comments, like the video was like funny and all, but the comments were way better because like they were like, yeah, I really can't. I can't take this bitch seriously when she's got green and purple hair. Like,
So, what I think is really dumb is the fact that people are so sensitive and cancel culture is so rampant that people don't take other people's opinions seriously, and it makes it so where some people can't have like people with valid opinions aren't taken seriously.
It's just
There's so many things like that with sensitivity. Like there's people, for example, who will jump on like say like a rape accusation lawsuit or something like that, and jump on the bandwagon, and suddenly like people who are legitimately affected by these kinds of things suddenly have they're suddenly just thrown in like, ah, you don't matter. I feel like there's so many situations like that with these kinds of like sensitive ass people or just shitty people, honestly. I hate shitty people on the internet. It's one way to get me just going, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. It's also like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Changing a culture, I don't think is a bad thing. If there's something
Sure,
wrong with
evolving
culture,
as a
there's
culture, but
something
you
wrong
can
with
definitely
changing.
evolve the wrong way.
Yes. I think there is nothing wrong with like.
Hey, maybe you should change the topic. How's your day? It's going well enough, I guess. Well, what's wrong with a hot take? It's not politics. It's not religion.
I don't think there's anything wrong with like talk about. I don't know, but like when but when you're literally mad about nothing that matters, it's just kind of like I don't know, man. Like
I think you can be mad about something. You can have views on something.
you
But I
can
think
be
as soon
mad,
as you
sure.
start trying to force your views on someone else, that's when it's a problem.
100%.
That's what I think.
I'll agree.
Imagine
I
10
don't know.
years ago if there was a controversy about SpongeBob's gender. Honestly, like, people are mad. Like, people back in the day even were even mad about, like, SpongeBob
It's
being
also-
very... Almost, like, people would be upset thinking SpongeBob was too homosexual for children, for example. People have always been sensitive about shit.
Yeah, like I said, it hasn't changed. It's just there's just more ways to get it out at a much faster rate.
It's true.
I don't know.
Coming to
It's just-
Forest Haven and thinking I need to come here for the next part, but I don't
Maybe.
know. So I guess we'll see.
It's just.
Because I need to get Makar. That's right, you get Makar from over here. And then Makar meets you over at that spot and then plays with you. See, now there's the music notes. I remember now. Because I went in there early without knowing you were supposed to go in there. And people were like, oh, you went here early by mistake.
Markov. I don't think it's Markov.
It's Makar. You need Markov under the waterfall. Exactly. That's what I'm remembering now that I'm here. It's rushing back to... You dick-sucking motherfucker. Come on.
Also,
Why does it have to be motion control exclusive on aiming? Like,
it's very strange.
it's not exclusive, I guess. I can use the right joystick.
Recently rewatched all the Harry Potter films.
I have only watched the first two. That's not the bug.
I do not think they are bad movies. I'd say they're. I don't think.
I'm
that's
sure
a
the
hot take
books
by
are
any
better.
means. From what I've heard, yes and no. It kind of just depends. Like, apparently the books weren't super fantastic at like expanding characters. Especially
I
since
don't know,
J.K. Rowling.
I hear like Austin, you're gonna get a lot of DMs from fans that are gonna be like, fuck you, Austin, you're wrong, and then they're gonna yell at you. Just saying.
Oh no.
Because apparently the Harry Potter fandom is extremely passionate about Harry Potter.
Oh, here's the thing. I enjoy them. Like I said, I watch the movies. The movies are fun.
You see, but if your opinion is anything other than calling them a masterpiece, they don't want to hear it. So
I don't care.
please, if you don't mind, keep the fact that I'm practicing here a secret. I don't want everyone to know about it.
It's time to be an adult and understand what criticism is.
Conductor's baton? This is a nice room. I would drink tea in this room. It's very, very chill, isn't it?
It is.
Welcome back
it's
to the
very-
stream, Gabe. How are you doing?
Hello.
Are you a maestro? That's incredible.
Conduct me.
Okay. Which one should I do, guys? Wind's Requiem? Wind God areas... Or I think it's Wind God's area, maybe.
I thought you were gonna say Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes, I knew
It's
it
like-
was. Wingardium Leviosa.
I was like, how topical. We were just talking about Harry Potter.
Conduct me! Imagine someone demanding that you conduct them. They're like, conduct me. Now! It's like all you're doing is waving the baton around. Your job could be replaced with a metronome.
You're just like minding your own business. You just feel like
I need you to conduct me.
it's like, oh, get out of my ear.
I get a
Like-
maestro's job means more if you're working with an orchestra, but with one person, like, with one person, it's legit just, You don't need a conductor at all.
Who the fuck plays a violin with a whole ass staff?
Someone who built it out of tree parts.
Look at this bougie ass motherfucker. He's
Hey,
like,
now
"Oh,
to a
I
fun
have
Zelda game.
the
It's True
best
Game.
fucking
This
violin."
Zelda game is a lot more fun than Zelda 2. Wind Aria Leviosa.
Windaria Leviosa. Oh.
That was weird.
Looked very
I like how it went from a Kakiri to a Korok.
a guy.
Alright, the Wind
Yeah,
Temple,
but really-
please.
Moves are actually super fun. I think that would be something else that'd be entertaining to watch, Nathan.
What?
I should probably... The Harry Potter movies.
Harry Potter?
They're actually not bad. I honestly
Harry
didn't-
Potter?
I didn't think anything of it, but they're actually pretty fucking good. Like,
I mean, sure.
Movie
It's
four
a,
is
it's
more
a
or
film
less like a
series
sh-
that I need to watch at some point.
yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
and like I said, I don't think they're bad. They're
I need to
fun.
get around to a lot of things, like Harry Potter, The Lord of the Rings.
I've never
What's
watched
another
Lord of the
long?
Rings,
What's another series of films that are Star Wars? There's a lot of films I have not seen. The only
The thing
Star
about
Wars
Harry
film I've really
Potter-
seen is the third one.
Well, yeah, the books are always be better than the movies. That's just neither here nor there. That's why
Seriously,
I never.
you can't fit as much detail and imagination into a
Yeah.
film that you can, because that's
Like, I
that's
know-
basically the director's interpretation of the book.
Yeah,
And it's always going to be much shallower than your imagination could ever bring you. So
Yeah, and like that came out like really passive aggressive when I said that, so I apologize. But
I've never seen a film that was better than the book. It's just never happened.
I almost never compare the two, like from book to movie adaptation, because they're just not going to be comparable.
It's
They're
true.
Just not.
Now, if
have to
if
use-
the adaptation's from one other form of visual media to another, then sure. Like we were talking about
Sure.
Avatar: The Last Airbender animated series to movie, live action.
yeah,
Those are comparable, but not book to film.
yeah.
You know.
Um,
Well, I guess you
just 'cause-
could as well, because like there are some really bad films that were adapted from
Sure.
books, like Aragon. Have you ever watched the
Yeah.
film?
I watched the movie once a long time ago.
It's not good. I've read through all the Aragon books, and going from that to the film, it's actually much worse than your average film.
Here he comes.
Who
Yeah.
Makar?
You fucking
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
look at him go.
But no, he's so weird. So up, down, right, left, right.
But no, they're actually really fun. It's a long series though. It's
Oh, yeah.
8 movies, and each are about 2 hours long, at least.
It's a little while, but I've gone through more in Boruto already, so I mean I can get there.
Oh, well, sure.
Look at his nuts.
Don't ever say that again.
Just playing some modded Minecraft. The Tinkerspot is super broken. It's not broken. It's just good. I'd say a broken mod would be Magical Crops or Draconic Evolution. Those two mods are extremely powerful, if you ask me. I'd say Tinker's Construct kind of feels like it fits the game, personally. Makar is the best, super adorable. I'd have a plush of him if possible. I'm sure they exist. I'd love to have one for sure. Look at Makar's nuts at the end of his long violin baton. Yes, his long shaft connected to his two little nuts. Which version of the first Harry Potter movie? There's
I don't know
multiple
what the fuck you're
versions?
talking about. Yeah, I've only ever seen the one.
Isn't that one Sorcerer's Stone or something like that?
Yeah.
It goes Sorcerer's Stone, then the book or whatever, and then it's... The third movie's Goblet of Fire, maybe?
Nah, so it's Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets with the book. That he, like, stabs with the tooth, right? From the serpent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I guess the book one. 3 is...
Makar, what are you doing?
What
It's
is
like, you gotta carry me, Dad. Okay.
3 and 4
Look
are
at him
probably
rest on my
favorite.
head. That's adorable. He's just chilling and sitting. So cute.
Prisoner of Azkaban. There we go, yeah. Because 3 and 4 are probably my 2 favorite out of the series.
I don't remember much from Prisoner of Azkaban, because I did
Prisoner
watch a
of
few of the...
Azkaban-
But, so when I say I haven't seen a lot of these films, I watched them when I was like 6 or 7 or way too young to remember any of it.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
It doesn't count because I did not
Um,
retain any of it. I have bits and pieces of memory of like visuals, but none of the story.
yeah.
None of it.
No, Prisoner of Azkaban was really, really good, and I liked Goblet of Fire too. Those are generally two. I think that's most people's 2 favorite films. Order of the Phoenix wasn't bad. Half-Blood Prince was all right, and then Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 were pretty solid.
Did you say Order of the Phoenix wasn't bad, or what was that?
I liked Order of the Phoenix.
Okay.
Order of the Phoenix actually introduces a really powerful villain.
Is it
that
the
is-
female villain?
Yes, that is super
Okay.
unlikable and everyone hates because she is horrendous, but a great villain. You didn't like Goblet of Fire. You didn't like the Shonen anime tournament. Like, as what that one is.
Is that the one where, like, Dumbledore or whatever is running at Harry, like, Harry, did you put
Yeah.
your name in there? I
one of
see
the
memes
funniest
of that, and it's really, he's like
People-
super aggressive about it, isn't he?
People, so that's one of the greatest differences between the books and the movies, because in the books he's like, Harry, did you put your name in the goblet? Dumbledore asked softly, and then people will cut Harry,
Did you put your name in the goblet?
it's like, super fucking aggressive, and it's great because the scene starts with him already arguing with the other professors as he's walking downstairs. Sees Harry, and he starts running, and Harry's taking a couple steps back. He's like, "Oh God."
I forgot about the fucking whiz robes in this game that sound like the character from Scooby-Doo, the fucking witch doctor.
Oh yeah. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet? I didn't mind Goblet of Fire. I thought it was alright. But then, like I said, Order of the Phoenix I don't think was bad. Like
What
I
the
said,
fuck was the
it's
point of
the
you putting
training.
up these pillars of wood?
Isn't that something you can hook to now? Like I said,
Well, why would I
if-
want to hook shots?
I don't know. If Goblet of Fire is the anime turret, Order of the Phoenix is the training arc. It really
Fucking
is.
training arc.
It really is. If you ever watch,
The
you know
Wiz Robes
understand.
basically are their best, I agree. I think they're one of my favorite renditions of a Wiz Robe. I also hated the first part of the Half-Blood Print.
That one might honestly be my least favorite movie. The ending is fucking bananas. It is pretty fantastic.
It's funny how Queen isn't here to talk about Harry Potter. I think she's a huge Harry Potter fan.
Are you telling me Harry Potter is just live action British anime? I mean,
Live-action British anime?
sometimes it kind of gets like that. The second part was better than the first. Yeah, I'll
Such
agree.
a great way to word it.
The second part definitely kicks it up. They, it's where they show some really interesting ideas and stuff.
These guys have dorky looking faces. Look at this
They,
dude.
you gotta,
Oh, you burned
you gotta
me.
use me. But,
Why would you say something so controversial, yet so brave? Go, Makar, be free!
I don't know. I think they're fun movies. Deathly Hallows 1. Apparently, a lot of people don't like that, and I can see why people wouldn't like Part 1 of Deathly Hallows. I don't entirely hate it.
Can I press this button with my body? Because if not, I don't know what to do. Can you please get on the button? No, you don't need to whine.
You have to fly all the way up there.
It wasn't working. My bad. He wasn't going on it at a low height, so I just kind of mashed a shit ton. I did that wrong.
Yeah, you did. Guys,
Look.
we're gonna go play some games with Cheese, have fun, do the best dungeon.
Thank you, Kyle. Enjoy your game. Tell Cheese I say hi.
Spring!
This dungeon is a long one. It sure is. I'm surprised I beat both of these dungeons and got all the Triforce shards. And beat Ganon all in one stream. That's very shocking to me. That was a fucking epic stream, I guess. Damn. That was back before I was even doing 8-hour streams. That must have been when I was doing 10 to 11-hour streams.
Maybe.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Right. Fucking pick your boy up.
Ooh. I don't think I'm
Yeah.
gonna finish this dungeon before the end of the stream. I got 40
I
minutes
think you
left.
will.
Oh, I forgot about these bitches. Toya! Oh, okay, yeah, just slap it instead of doing them. Oh, it's on the back.
It's they look like sassy.
They do look sassy. I think we mentioned that last time, too.
Probably.
We were like, look at these guys. They fucking putting their hands on their curves, dude. If they had any. They've just got one long curve on each side.
Gabe said you could have gotten more magic before coming here. Well,
I mean, it could have, but it's not 100% necessary. I beat it like this before. Don't worry about it, Gabe. We'll make do. It's 100% playthrough. It's not a do things in the optimal way playthrough. Oh yeah!
Go press that button.
I don't think I have the power to aid you much, but I can at least plant a tree in this soft soil. You already did for me in the other room. I don't need your help, bud. Thanks.
It's a weird time to like.
It's a very weird time. So can he fly up there? He sure as fuck can. Oh wait, I can do hook shot. Do I have a hook shot yet? I don't have hook shot yet. I guess I get hook shot in this dungeon, maybe. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, but this dungeon is way easier with double magic.
Yep, this is the hookshot dungeon? Cool, cool, cool. I mean, it's fine. I can do it with single magic, so I don't really care.
I was gonna say, you could argue that with almost any situation.
The time that I would spend extra on this dungeon because of not having double magic would be equal to the time of me having to go and find double magic, is the thing.
True.
So it's like the trade-off, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's not going to make it to where I get through the dungeon before the end of the stream, you know? You would regret it. I did it once before. I don't think I regretted it, so sorry, Gabe. Your arguments ain't working on me. Also, don't worry about it. I'm playing. You're not. You don't have to deal with it. I do. You deal with none of the repercussions of me making this decision. It's entirely my decision and my repercussions to deal with.
I'll show you a percussion.
Austin with the bad jokes.
I'm gonna send you a snare drum in Discord.
Please, no. Thought you were gonna show me a pair of bongos.
The best percussion instrument. Actually, no, the best percussion instrument is the fucking chimes.
I really like the timpani.
Them big boy bells.
No!
Oh!
My boy, he's gone.
Remember me! As he gets dragged to hell.
Well, now I'm thinking of Coco with that quote. Remember me. It's a song in that movie. Very sad. No
You can
cry.
throw the hook at those guys and make it easier. Jesus, that scream.
Help me! I'm in prison. I can't go back to jail. I love that quote from Monsters University. Oh shit.
It's a great one. I think one of my favorites is like, alright, you boys have fun, I'm gonna listen to some tunes. And she rolls up her window as like she's listening to death metal. Oh, maybe you just get the feathers from him.
I think I use boomerang to be, yeah, there we go. I was like, you said hook, and hook ain't working.
I remember the hook is, yes, to get the feathers.
Okay. Do you need feathers for anything?
I thought so.
I mean, they exist, so obviously they're for something.
I remember doing it at some point, so... And I understand that's not exactly helpful information. Ah, just too far.
Well, that did not go anywhere near where I aimed.
It's too far. Go get the big boy Chungus.
So I got their bams in their mouths. You want bombs? Open that mouth, please. Thank you. Does it taste good? That's a good little monster thing. Now it's your turn to follow suit with your brother. Or you actually get a nice toasty foot first. I'm going back.
Fuck you.
I'm going the fuck to sleep.
I'm sleepy.
It just might work, actually. You know what else might work? Going the fuck to sleep! It's the vibe I got from me saying he went the fuck to sleep.
That's fair.
Let's see, at least in the HD version, the magic armor is useful. Yeah, that's what people are telling me, because you lose health, or you only lose rupees when you lose health or something like that, instead of over time, right? You have to let him get kidnapped. Yay, the Tingle Bottle is completely useless. It's true, because they took off the internet shit on the Wii U, so... The Tingle Bottle does actually nothing in this game. Isn't it great how Nintendo's adding all these online features, then pulling online capability away like 4 to 6 years down the road? It's great! It makes you wonder, what's the point in adding these features that nobody asked for in the remakes of their games? Hey, Party Parrot.
Wow. They don't have multiplayer for Age of Calamity. Or,
Online multiplayer?
yeah.
I think it's just couch co-op, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That is,
Can I fall through this if I just... Oh, I can.
I don't know. It's just, it's fucking wild to me that that's the case.
Well, Nintendo's old-fashioned. It's just how they are.
Sick.
Can't take it. I can't take it anymore, Dad.
Yeah, it is only 30 minutes left, so.
I really have to pee. I've been holding it, just going. I think we've got like an hour. Maybe I can make it, but dude, I'm not having a good time.
We're going to the bathroom.
No, it's fine. It's just another 34 minutes.
I want to complain.
It's true. I do want to complain. I want everyone to know that I'm in pain, and that don't give me hydrate, please. The best video game movie is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. You see, I never watched that as a kid growing up because I didn't really know much about it.
It's funny.
It
Well,
came in
because
theaters, and I found out about it years later. My friend told me it was a great
adaptation
film.
of a comic.
Yeah, and it's a very short comic at that. And they named it after like the second or third chapter in the series or something like that.
Now, I say...
I watched it recently, and I don't think it's as good as people... I don't have nostalgia for it, and I don't think it's like the most fantastic film. It's got great moments, but I wouldn't say it's perfect or anything like that either.
It definitely... They try to be too cute with their references sometimes.
Like, I think my favorite part is the guy who's fucking vegan, and he's like a Super Saiyan. That part had me fucking rolling.
I gotta be honest, I haven't seen the movie in years.
It's
I have no idea
hilarious.
what the fuck you're talking about.
He's like, well, how the fuck are you so powerful? He's like, I'm vegan. And it's just so fucking great. He's like, you know that all that shit that they put in your fucking protein and your whey protein, that shit just clogs your brain, and it's only able to work at 1%. That you see, when you're vegan, it works at 100% of its brain
That
power.
is not how that...
It's so fucking funny though. It's so good. I
will
loved
say
it
I
and
think-
quoted all the time. I love the quotes. I don't love the film.
I will say...
Detective Pikachu is great. Detective Pikachu
it's-
was a wonderful film. I enjoyed
It
it.
was
Ryan
good.
Reynolds. I
Ryan
agree,
Reynolds,
Nathan. It's just okay. I think the film is okay, but the quotes are fantastic.
Fucking... I love the... I think the one I would quote the most in high
Kabuma
school
Puggers.
was the... You gotta use the L word. Lesbian? No, the other one. Lesbians? It's like, no.
The L word. Hey, what the fuck you doing over there, you bitch?
I never actually played Detective Pikachu. I heard people liked it. But,
There's a Detective Pikachu game?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Um,
Oh yeah, there is. I never played it actually. I only saw the film. And Ryan Reynolds was great.
the movie was fun. I liked the use of Mewtwo, where he just... That fucking... When he just shows up out of nowhere at the fucking Bulbasaur garden, and he just, like, flies in, and you still think that he might be the bad guy, and you're like, oh, fuck. Like,
Yeah, was it a Bulbasaur? I thought it was the fucking other plant creature.
what was the Bulbasaur
I'm thinking of
card?
the other plant things. What are those? There's like a other plant-based one that was in that film, and they look like they got little trees on their backs and shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a newer gen Pokemon. It's not a starter. Ninja, the Detective Pikachu movie is better than the game. It was Nintendo's attempt at Professor Layton games. Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is, bud.
Oh, you know what I decided to watch too? I decided to watch the remake of Mewtwo Strikes Back.
I think I need to come here late. Yeah, I think I need to go and try and get that one up there.
The fucking 3D animated Mewtwo movie. And it's just Mewtwo Strikes Back, but 3D animated.
I might have seen that one. I remember Twitch had a Twitch watches Pokemon Day in celebration of like a Pokemon anniversary, and so like they had a thing where people could just watch a marathon of every Pokemon film ever made, and it was a fun time. But there were some good movies, and then there were some movies. So I don't know.
Yeah,
And I think that was one of the movies.
the remake. So it still had
It's a
its
turtle
it
with an
had-
island on its back. Yes, I don't remember
I
its
would
name though.
say I would say about the Mewtwo Evolved movie. I think that's what it was called, something like that. That's what I'm going to call it until someone corrects me. Is that
Let go, bitch!
it had a lot of it like was able to recapture some of the charm of like the early Pokemon shows and movies. However, the super emotional scene where
Oh, an arrow, totally what I mean.
Pikachu is getting slapped by the evil Pikachu, there's like no music. All you hear is the Pikachu slapping each other.
That sounds like
It-
a hilarious scene. Just
it
having
sounds
Pikachu
hilarious out of
slapping each
context.
other.
But well, because Ash's Pikachu wasn't fighting back; he was just sitting there getting slapped over and over, and his evil version was like almost getting pissed at him. He's like, "Cause why aren't you fighting or whatever?" And then the scene where Ash died.
What?
Was it? Yeah, he dies.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Yeah, he dies and turns into stone, and all the Pokemon cry, and he comes back to life.
Oh, okay. Nintendo.
I can see how out of context that might sound a little weird, but
I was like, what? He's alive in the current episode of Pokemon. What?
to be fair, even with context, that scene didn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's
But
true.
I guess you could chalk it up to Mew's powers because Mew showed up.
There's one particular thing that I saw that was really fucking hilarious. Twitch chat was really fucking at each other's throats over the movie where there's like Celebi, I think is like the kind of one of the main Pokemon of the film. And someone was like, I cried whenever Celebi died, and then someone was like, what, this stupid onion? And then like Twitch chat went fucking crazy.
It's really funny.
This
Yeah,
stupid
I never
onion.
Can I
Really
really watched
this?
the.
Oh, barely. Barely.
I don't really remember the Celebi one. I remember like the Reggie Pokemon had like the coolest fucking sounds ever. Celebi was like the little green fairy type that was in a movie, and I don't really remember what Celebi does because it was like a legendary too.
It's kind of legendary-esque. No!
Can you not just fly up there?
No, you can't. You gotta go all the way back.
Why?
Because you can't climb this thing here.
It doesn't just. Oh, I see.
That's
Time
great.
control? Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, it was time. Don't remember.
There was also a
Honestly-
movie about the 3 legendary birds or something like that.
Yeah,
With,
the
like,
original.
I don't know.
Articuno,
Moldorm? No, that's a Zelda thing, isn't it? What's it called?
Moltres.
Moltres, there we go. Sorry, Moldorm? That's a
and,
Zelda thing.
Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres.
Moltres, yeah.
Moldorm.
I'm sorry, okay? I know too much useless Zelda stuff, okay? And it tends to clog my other trivia nozzles.
Fault you for that. No, it was Articuno.
Lugia? Lugia is not one of the 3 birds, no. Lugia kind of looks like a futuristic dinosaur is the best way I can put it.
Yeah, it's because if like the original 3 because it's literally in their names has Uno Dos Tres. Like,
Is that really it?
yes,
That's lame.
like I don't
It's so
know. Like,
lame.
yeah, it is. That's why it's Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Like,
That's really fucking stupid. Is that all the magic I'm gonna get, really? You gave me a full magic before, now you're like, well, sorry, you fell. You don't get it again. Well, you only get 1. Please work. Please
I don't
work.
know what you're talking about. 'Cause
Please.
you named off the other 2 birds, but then you said Lugia. Shoot it with an arrow. Oh,
Please. 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 No! I have to leave the room and come back. Am I stuck? This game's ass. It's actually ass.
it's a good game. You're just having a rough time.
That's
No,
what
there's
I said.
right.
Lugia wasn't a bird. I said Lugia was a like futuristic dinosaur-looking thing with wings.
Lugia.
At least I think it is.
I mean, kinda. It's like the
It's very rounded. It's not very, like, scaly like a dinosaur.
yeah. I don't really know how to.
It's hard to put into
describe that.
words. It's got, like, canine teeth kind of, too, instead of, like, dinosaur
It
teeth.
kinda looks like a dual type physics/flying legendary Pokemon.
Lugia. I love Lugia.
Oh, are
Lugia's
you
my
thinking of
favorite Pokemon.
Karina? The other bird one is Ho-Oh.
Yeah, Ho-Oh is another Pokemon that's a bird.
It's
I
actually
remember
the
that from
first
Pokemon Go.
legendary. It's like one of the first Pokemon you see in the anime. Like in the first episode.
Really, in the first episode? It's crazy.
It's like yeah, it's like early,
I've never really
early
watched the series. I've only ever seen like a few of the films on the Twitch watches Pokemon.
Yeah. My video's delayed, bro. Don't call me bro. Don't come at me like that. I'm fighting words. I'm just kidding.
Those are fighting words.
No, I'm fucking around. My video is delayed. I typed Moltres Zapdos before you get on my. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can I please? There we go. Thank you.
Can you not shoot that with?
I'm just gonna shoot the Wizrobe with arrows, just to
Okay.
save myself some hassle here.
Bro keeps sniping you out of the air.
Yeah, I thought if I dodged the first shot, he wouldn't be able to do it again.
Okay, I just remembered another Pokemon hinted at the end. I think maybe. Especially they just keep adding. Now my favorite was like the Regis Pokemon or whatever.
Like Registeel, Rock.
Yeah.
I think there's Regice and stuff like that. Those are definitely solid Pokemon. I do like them.
I mostly just like the sounds.
Reggie
The Reggie cries is what people call them.
cries. Gonna share my armor stats in Minecraft in the Discord and weapon and tool stats too. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, now we're going down, everybody. Where are we going down? I don't know. I'm all revved up and ready to go. Movies like to use that song way too much, by the way. When I heard that song in Spider-Man Homecoming, I was like immediately just like turned off. I was like, oh please, why? Why would you? This movie's great. Why would you corrupt it?
Yeah, I sent for you later, Nathan. Is the the Reggie cries? This is
Okay.
a great video that me and Hannah send to each other every now and then.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Slightly Psychic. I appreciate it.
Ah, sick. I'm gonna share my armor stats in Minecraft.
Oh, come on. There we go.
That's what one of the Pokemon sound like, and it's great.
Can you please die? There you go. Don't you know?
It's time to perish.
What? Who's perishing here?
It's one of my favorite things to say.
Okay.
Like whenever Dylan went back home, instead of me texting him and be like, "Hey, did you get home safely?" I was like, "Did you perish?" And then he just never
These
answered. Why are
spikes
they
look really
jostling?
fucking comical, in my opinion.
Why?
Like, gonna stab ya. What the fuck is this? The funny thing is, you can actually like cheat this room pretty easily and get past these spikes without doing it properly. I see in speedruns at least, and it's pretty funny. And this is a
Stick
guessing
with-
game, by the way, at least for the first one. So I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah,
Did I win? I did. I didn't get stabbed. And now I gotta push this through the hole.
Your sick was a little too enthusiastic, Austin. I don't remember what I said sick to. Like,
Sick. That's just how Austin says sick, honestly, to anything.
yeah. Are they faster down here?
No, it's at the same speed.
Why is it? You didn't push it far enough.
I did not push it far enough. Is that far enough? Or is it all the way to the... No, it's right there. And I think it's like right about here. Thank you for the follow, Mel. I appreciate it.
Ah, sick.
Alright, so we're going this way now. Ugh. You see, I could have just been way further with this game, but I just made the dumb mistake of not saving.
It is tragic.
It's very tragic. It makes me sad. But then again, I get to enjoy this nice chill time instead of 100%ing, which is honestly really exhausting and stressful. keep track of everything because there's so much shit to 100%ing all these games. Is there something supposed to be here?
Gabe said, "Here, I put the Minecraft channel and kill them. If this keeps on happening, it's probably bots. Maybe."
What, the follows? I wouldn't say it's bots. Kill the things below? I did kill the things below, I thought.
Pretty sure you did.
But no, I wouldn't say it's automatically 100% bots. Yeah, I already killed everything down here.
Oh no!
If it's something along those lines, it's not bots necessarily. Some people just lurk. They don't chat. They just like to watch streams, dude. I definitely don't chat in every stream I watch.
It's true.
Oh, you have to break all the holes? That's what I was thinking, is maybe do that. But then that just seems really tedious, just to get like a treasure chest with something stupid like a fucking $50 bill in it, you know?
For some rupees.
When I already have max rupees.
True. It'd definitely be a waste of your time. And I doubt they would put something so trivial as a key. Like.
Yeah, seriously, it's not going to be a key, which is actually helpful for progressing. No, it's going to be something stupid. Like, I already have a key too, actually. So they're not going to give me another, because I just got one here.
Oh, but yeah.
It's definitely going to be something stupid like rupees. Now, if it's a... what's it called? Oh. Maybe I do have to kill everything.
Probably after everyone you break.
Hello? There we go. Oh, I thought I killed 3. If I did get, like, what's it called? That, like, friendship charm? Let me see what's called. Joy pendant. If I got a joy pendant, then that would be very nice. Because I need 40 of those, so...
And 21 of them goes to the teacher.
It's very true.
When Aaron Redder walked through and it said 20, and he had the greatest freak out of Wind Waker.
Can you please die? There we go. I hate wall masters and floor masters, and they're so fucking annoying. I hate them in every Zelda game.
You're like, I probably shouldn't do this. It's probably gonna just be 50 rupees, and then you went back to get that rupee. Like,
it's true. It's just kind of instilled in my head to
well,
just go and
just,
pick up the
your
money in
brain
this
is
game.
like, collect things.
It's true. It's like I need that, and it's like I don't actually. If I just stop to think for a moment, but my brain automatically just tells me to go grab it. It's like, I don't know. It's just a thing I do. I already know I've got full health, but I need that heart. It's just a small little distance out of the way to grab.
It's like whenever I play Bioshock and I'm like I'm already at full health, but I'll eat food anyways, just cause like because searching in that game is so fun and like well done. So that was pretty cool.
That was cool. I didn't mean to be a badass over here.
I
Fuck.
didn't know you were a fucking anime fucking protagonist.
It's true. This is a
Now
very...
you're left-handed, you wouldn't be the protagonist.
It's true. Does Link's mom have a side ponytail? If so, I'm an anime protagonist.
What was it? It's like a woman gives birth to her son. The doctor is like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I don't know how to tell you this, but they have the hair. They're an anime protagonist." And the mom's like, "Please no." They're like, "You know it has to be done." And the doctor pulls out a gun and shoots the mother.
Holy shit. Did you see the stats of my armor? Not yet, Gabe. I was gonna go check it out after stream since I'll be done here in about 15 minutes. I'll go check it out here soon, though. Don't worry about it.
Ah, I don't like this room!
It is pretty unsettling, isn't it? I feel like I'm in a beehive. Zelda 2 is a terrible video game, or is a terrible video games ever. I think you're trying to say the worst video game of all time, Nolan. And if so, I wouldn't say it's the worst ever, but it's definitely a very unfun game to play at times. Get the fuck out of my face! What are these birds doing? Arr! What kind of noise is that?
I like how every time there's like multiple enemies in the room, after like the go-to like I have to kill the Dark Knight. Like,
I gotta get him out of the fucking way, otherwise he's gonna be a nuisance, dude.
Because he will fuck your shit up.
He
when you
will!
take your
He's
back.
fucky!
Oh, hey, what's up, guy?
You're biggest, therefore you go down first.
Kill the Wizrobe.
Probably should, but the problem is they like to teleport around, so... Oh, he just keeps summoning more Wizrobes, I think, is the thing. Yeah, he's summoning new enemies, that's what it is. Where is he? You're a random Wizrobe, get out of here. Oh, he died, cool. He summoned another Dark Nut, fuck! Where'd he go? There he is. Fuck you, bitch. Come on, die already. You know you won't. We know what's gonna happen. It's inevitable. I'm not gonna die. I'm the hero. You're the bad guy. Just let it
Stop
happen.
delaying the inevitable.
Very true.
Ugh, got all these fucking bats here.
I
too,
know, right?
so-
Let me get the boomerang out. It's the easiest way to kill them without wasting ammunition. Just remember the fucking gun coming out to kill the mom of the anime protagonist. They need a sad backstory. They need to lose their mom.
Right? It has to be done.
I'm from a broken family, you're from a broken family, we're all from broken families. It's gotta be done.
Oh, he just fucking punched
He
you!
did, he just fucking punched me in the face, dude.
He fucking gave you the mean right hook.
Yay,
like-
the mini-boss sucks. It is a pretty weak mini-boss, isn't it? Just a dude who spawns shit to fight for him. The worst Zelda game is the CDI games. I think I can agree with that. Kill the Wizrobes. Bow. Fire arrows do a lot of damage. Now time to kill stuff that spawn. You know, it's a backseat game, Gabe. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm a gamer. I can do it. I'll get there. I've beaten this game several times. Can't say I'm a professional like you, but hey, I can make do. Yeet.
Fucking
Wow.
Throw that Buster Sword. It's like,
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get it to land inside. I wonder if like the hilt is the only thing with the hitbox.
yeah.
It's too far. We're playing basketball now, guys. Just saying.
Basketball.
This is my new attempt, my new goal for the stream here. We're making this. COVID. What about COVID, Karina? Fish head, dog bark, cat. Nathan should dress up as Link for Halloween this year. Maybe. I'll think about it for sure. I wouldn't be terribly against that. Oh, a little bit more to the right, maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping COVID's like
Yes,
done
no.
by the time Halloween comes around.
I hope COVID's just gone and just like next month. That'd be nice.
Well, sure.
Oh, I don't think it'll work. Damn it.
Austin coughing. I think Hannah did too. Oh, see, I smoke, and Hannah just. Oh, she always coughs.
Has she had COVID her whole life? Was she patient zero?
I still think my favorite thing is whenever I got real sick a couple weeks ago and I went and got tested.
Mhm.
They're like, "Yeah, you don't have COVID. You're just regular sick." And I was like,
You're
"Oh,
just regular sick.
cool." Like, because you can't just say you're sick anymore. Like,
It's
that's-
true. If you're sick, it's instantly COVID in people's eyes. They're just like, get that Rona away from me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to
I
smell
don't
it.
want. I don't want the coof.
I don't want that goof.
Where's
Alright.
that chain go?
Huh?
So where does that chain go?
It wraps around. You see how it's wrapped around his little wrist there?
That's a single wrap, and I do not believe that 30 feet worth of chain is wrapping around that one bracelet.
Well, if you,
Yes, I agree.
Well,
and
in other games, there's
I-
a lot smaller chains that are wrapped around a fuck ton of times. Is the thing. This game just wanted to make it look toony, so they just put like just one little chain. So that's really all it is.
I acknowledge that it also spins as he shoots it, but doesn't mean I have to like it.
It's true.
Nolan said I want a Nintendo Direct for January soon. I'm ready for Nintendo
Bump up their shit. I agree.
to showcase some real games. I don't care about WWE.
Real game.
I don't care about WWE brawlers. I don't.
Do I
I
need
don't
to
know.
land? Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to land on this little thing. And then I have to, like, hook shot out of it, I think? Oh, no, I could just... I don't even have to... I'm making it harder on myself than I need to. Oh! What the fuck?
Man, did it punch you?
It punched me like a sock and bopper. What? Not sock and bopper. What are those little red and
sock
blue
and
guys?
bop.
Sock and boppers are the things you put on your hands. Sock and boppers, more fun than a pillow fight.
Okay, I didn't need the advertisement.
I don't know what the little red and blue guy who punch each other are called.
Oh, I know what it is.
But yes, I do want a direct soon. That would be wonderful. I'd love to hear Metroid Prime 4, Breath of the Wild 2, Mario Kart 9, a good Mario Party. And just that's my list. That's all I want.
I think they're literally just called boxing robots.
Are they?
Yeah.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's exactly it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ugh. Relief.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Relief. Thank you so much, Slightly. I appreciate it.
Are they still
Ugh. You got it right. Wait, why wait till Halloween? Nathan should dress up like Link every Friday. I'd have to make a Link outfit at that point, and I'm terrible at crafting fabric stuff. So it means that would fall to Karina, and I don't think Karina, for one thing, is able to right now because she doesn't have sewing materials, and for another thing, would be very happy to do that right now because she's also very busy with a lot of work right now. Super Mario 3D World Deluxe with Bowser Jr. It's not Deluxe, it's Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury expansion ported to the Switch, you know?
Not Super Metroid Remake. Didn't they already kind of do that? on
No,
3DS?
they did, that's a Metroid 2 remake. And it's called Samus Returns.
I wouldn't mind a Super Metroid remake if they do it well, because Super
It's true.
Metroid's easily my favorite Metroid game.
I feel like it would be hard to do it wrong. Like, all you gotta do is just legit just make the game pretty. That's it.
Yeah, because I started replaying that.
Don't
because
change
I have-
anything. Like, don't
'cause
do it. You're gonna
uh,
fuck something up.
You can get it on the Switch or whatever for free if you have like the Nintendo Pass or whatever. And fix Fantude. That would be Fantude is a fucking fun fight.
Sure, but I mean, like, I feel like if they change that, some people might get angry because they're like, "Well, Phantom makes the game, the game.
People
You
are
can't
gonna-
do that."
people are gonna- No, the game is you fucking exploring. That's the game. The game is finding everything, exploring, going through.
Don't tell me how to do the puzzle. I know how to do it now. Shut the fuck up. I get it. It's heavy. I get it. Okay, we're good.
That game is actually, it's still scary. Like,
Oh yeah, it's a very ambient game. It's good at what it does, for sure.
the first time whenever you go down the depths and then you like find like your first piece or whatever, and then you start going up, and then the pirates show up. It's like that moment of just nothing and dead quietness.
Oh,
is
yeah.
so unnerving because
The
you're
game's
like,
very good with its sound design. It's super eerie.
it's
just-
just like anything could be here.
For a
Any-
16-bit game, it's very good at setting a mood.
Oh yeah,
That was not what I wanted to do.
you didn't.
With that, I think we finally progressed enough to call it a stream,
I was about to
everybody.
say, I think that's.
Let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright, cool. Okay. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my Wii U and swap over to good old camera.
No signal.
No signal indeed. Alrighty, so how about just a Toon Link onesie? I don't know if I could purchase one of those from the internet. Also, I don't know if I'd look good in a Toon Link outfit. I'm kind of a little taller than Toon Link. Well, plus, brown hair doesn't really work with Link. I'd have to be like cartoon show Link with his brown hair.
Get a wig.
A wig, yeah, totally. And let's see. And let you equip Spazer with Plasma? But at the same time? Wouldn't that be kind of broken? Lower Norfair music is the best. I agree. I love Norfair's music. In any Metroid game, honestly. Donkey Kong 64 Remix would be a cool video game to on the Switch. Oh, you mean like a remake of Donkey Kong 64? I think Donkey Kong 64 would have to have so much stuff done to it to fix it for me to really want it on the as a remake.
Nah.
It's the gameplay is super repetitive because you're just having to backtrack all the time. I want a fresh scene once in a while, but you're stuck playing the same like 3 levels over and over again for hours at a
Hydrate.
time.
It's true.
Just backtracking. You just got fucked. I sure did, Carlos. My sword has knockback. Hee. Neither does mustache. Mustache. I don't quite understand. Sorry.
I don't-
Oh yeah, Link
I
doesn't
don't-
have a mustache either, but I could just shave for that, you know.
I don't think the he. I think they were saying that's. I don't know.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. Kai? Chi?
Isn't that? Did they check out if we were a Roman numeral?
Oh, that's true. Your sword knockback is what, like 15? Something like that? Is that what it is? That's not how you do 15. You don't put like 5 eyes after X. It'd be XV, wouldn't it? So,
Yes.
sorry, no problem. But anyhow, guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything. So first things first is shout outs to Sharvana. Oops, wrong one. Shout outs to Sharvana. Sharvana rated us earlier, and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't checked out Sharvana already, go ahead and drop her a follow, drop her some support. She's a wonderful streamer. I can't recommend her enough. She's got an amazing voice, and honestly, it's just a good time over at her stream. Go ahead and drop her a good old follow if you don't mind. Give her plenty of support. The Legend of Man who's currently streaming, he's the person we're going to be raiding today. So go ahead and stick around if you'd like to stay for that raid. You get extra channel points for it. Also, shoutouts to Rockin' Rose Gaming.
I thought you
She...
were gonna say Rocket Sock'em Robots.
No,
for a
it's
second.
Rocket Sock'em Robots. She she rated us earlier today as well, and she's a real life friend of ours, and she's a very sweet person. She plays Toontown, some Steam games like Corpse Party there as her last game, things like that. She's a variety streamer and all around a very kind person as well. If you'd like to also drop her some support, I'd very much appreciate it. Kamehameha! And also the mess with Maroon Blade. Also the mess with Maroon Blade. What? Do you mean like a channel point redemption for that? That's always the fun thing to do. Save your channel points. Fuck with me. Anyhow. We also have a... Let's see. We've got a Discord. We've got a YouTube. We've got an Instagram. And we have a Steam. So basically what we do here, for anyone who doesn't know, we do Zelda mostly, but on Fridays we do Community Day. And it's Community Friday. The easiest way for me to find you is through our Steam, if you'd like to click on that link. Discord is where you can keep up with the schedule, keep up with things in general, talk about memes, dumb shit, Minecraft. We have a Java server and a realm that Cheese is graciously hosting for us. We have just tons of shit. Just go on Discord, hang out. It's a fun time, and it's a great way for me to be able to tell you what's happening. It keeps you in the loop. YouTube is where we post our Zelda VODs. I've beaten all the Zelda games. If you'd like to ever see any of that, if you've got a specific Zelda game you really love, go ahead and check out the YouTube channel. Instagram's where we post our dog pics. You can find lovely dogs like this one right here, Nala, as well as Chiquita on our Instagram. It's a fun time there too. I love my dog. She's so sweet. But yeah, again, shouts to Ninja for Potato. Ninja does stream every now and then. I believe it's mostly Minecraft if you'd like to go check him out. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid Manu, so feel free and stick around if you're interested in getting some channel points, as well as going to see Manu, because Manu's an awesome person. So again, I'll stream tomorrow. It'll be a bit more Wind Waker, and tomorrow's, what, Thursday?
Yes.
Okay, so after tomorrow, we'll have Community Friday, so look forward to that, everybody. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of your support, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a nice night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
No! I did it again!
What happened?
I typed in the Legend Manu instead of the Legend of Manu. There we go. We're rating the wrong person! Beck! I'm so stupid, dude. There we go. Alright,
There
everybody.
you go.
Have a nice night. Sorry for the inconvenience. I will work on it for future. Alright, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.
Maroon dumb.
All right.
And we are